Welcome, everyone, to a very, very special podcast that a ton of us are looking forward to. Here we are celebrating the best of live reality games over this last year. This is the Spring Awards. We're going to welcome in the new season with these awards, and this couldn't be done with the person that took care of all the coordinating, all the ideas, all of rounding us up here as presenters, hosts, production. Rachel McKenna.
Hi. So I am Rachel McKenna, if you don't know. I am the host and creator and inspiration brain behind the 2024 Lrg official first annual Spring of 2024 Lrg Awards. I may be a new face in the Lrg community, but one of my favorite things is bringing people together of common interests. And as an aspiring media producer, filmmaker, editor, discovering this community and being able to see this made me realize that you all should be celebrated. So I decided to tackle on this project to celebrate everybody who's part of this community, creators, players, behind the scenes, and shows produced by all of us in this TV kind of community thing. So that's kind of the idea of it. But obviously, with every competitive environment, there's always the sliver of bias. But here at the Lrg Awards, we don't care. We're going to try and make this slim possibility of any bias. So obviously, people are gonna say stuff, but whatever. We're here to have fun. Keep it to yourself. And that starts with the panel of judges that I'm going to introduce. So myself, along with the rest of my team, came together to create a panel of unbiased, all ages, genders, races, Lrg backgrounds, hosts, players, fans, watchers, and all of that. They all came together and voted on sheets. And I'm excited to announce that the judges that voted for, so all of you guys filled out your nomination sheets or whatever of people who you want to be nominated or potentially be nominated. The judges took those. We got over nearly 200 responses. So thank you guys so much for wanting to participate in all of this and helping my vision come to life, because that's one of my favorite things is my vision coming to life. So thank you guys for that. And the judges narrowed it down to 8, potentially 8 for most of them, nominees, which you guys saw posted. You should all be so proud of yourselves, because just being nominated over these 200 responses is a huge deal. And obviously with every award show, there's only one winner. So anyone who's nominated, be proud of yourself. You absolutely slayed. And even if you didn't get nominated, you're still amazing. But without further ado, I would like to announce the judges for these awards. And here they are. We have Shaw Ashley, Valencia Burns, Jordan Tennyson, Kyle Reynolds, Andrew Denson, Logan Matson, Parker Barnett, and Amy Lynn. So we have our judges who voted on these categories for you all. They are amazing. Thank you guys for volunteering to do this and be part of these awards. So first, I'm going to share a little video produced by the Survivor Angelica team and kind of open up this award show.
While we are sharing, people in the community watching, make sure you get those comments in. We want to hear from you. We have a ton already. Ascendance Live, I know you're up for a few awards yourself. The Mole Ohio is also doing a shout out to you, Rachel, for the hard work. Facebook user there, probably set your privacy standards a little bit too strict here for StreamYard. So whoever you are, thank you for tuning in. Trevor's here, I believe his name. Yeah, that looks like Trevor. Amy and Taylor are also in the audience. So whenever you're ready, Rachel. Yes. We also have another regular podcaster here, Steven. Shout out to you, Rachel, as well, and to all the judges. So thank you.
All right, here we go. I don't know if I shared the audio, but we'll watch it.
Let's go, guys. All right. Excited for this. Awesome. I know. I can't wait to see how that goes.
Hey, do we pull a Kramer? Just walk in?
No.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Hey!
Where are we going?
Now I can do this. and it's gonna be awesome. Come on down. Oh my god.
Oh man.
Oh, what is this, Jason? What's happening? Oh my gosh.
Oh, where we go with this smoking sector up here.
Oh my gosh.
Man, look.
What is he doing here?
I don't know.
Oh.
That is weird.
Oh my god, someone tell him the show was on tonight?
I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. I don't like it.
No, this so you come this way. Come on over here. Let's
With
go.
us. With
us. No, you're not.
Come on.
This way.
Amazing video, amazing job. That was so like awesome to see. I love it. I love the theatrics. I love the fortune teller. Shout out to Survivor Angelica for that. That was absolutely amazing. So while I get things ready here, I'm going to be presenting the first award. While I get that all queued up, I'm going to add my good friend that I met through LRGs and one of our other little co-hosts here for the Lrg Awards. So Chris G, get on the stage.
Hello, Rachel McKenna. I am so excited that you are here. And first and foremost, I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for doing this. I think it is such an amazing thing that we as an LRG community are coming together and celebrating every single game that everybody has played, hosted, participated in from the last year or so. I am so incredibly excited, and as an LRG vet myself, I am thrilled to be celebrating all these games right now with you.
I'm so excited. So the first award we're going to be presenting is the Logo of the Year.
Oh boy.
So we've got some great nominees for that, which I will share my screen for right now if it works. Actually, hold on. Yeah, so Logo of the Year, there's a lot of different logos up for grabs here. Do you have a favorite logo?
I to be fair, I think every single person that is able to come up with a creative design, an original design for their game is an absolute winner. I can't do shit for shit. I can do paint in Microsoft Word, and that's about it. So anyone who comes up with any sort of design or logo is absolutely fantastic. But I've looked at all these nominees, and I don't think I could choose any of them. So
They're pretty good.
One of my favorite
see.
logos,
Let's see.
not in this season
I'm gonna
of
get Justin
award
back up
shows.
here, actually.
However,
Where is he? There he is.
Backyard Survivor season
Yes.
4 actually hid their first immunity idol in their logo. So the logo was presented before all the castmates when they got there in the opening things. They had like a little map of like different colored tables, and then there was an X drawn under one of the tables representing the first immunity idol. So it was very ingenious, one of the best logos and thoughts like I'd ever seen watching a first episode. So that was probably about 2 years ago. So they're not up for the award this night, but a shout out to a little old school logo.
Backyard Survivor is Jake Sparks, isn't it?
Backyard Survivor is actually out of Australia. That is the Kyle and I'm very bad. I did not prepare this. I don't remember.
Well, that's okay then. Congratulations to Backyard Survivor. Any LRG I play in the near future, I'm just going to be ripping up any sort of emblems or anything in the hopes that I can find some sort of safety or power.
Yes, and then the quick correction on that one, Jake Sparks actually hosted Survivor Backyard instead of Backyard
Okay.
Survivor.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I wasn't like that
Technicalities,
far
Chris.
off.
Technicalities.
Yeah, you know, it's all about how you announce it. So whatever.
Yeah, and one of their castmates, Kiara, actually designed all of the logos. Like she does an amazing job. So
All right. Here we go. Logo of the year. We have Survivor Angelica, Subversion Live, Outlast, Can You Survive, Doubt Live, NMB Survivor Challenge, Ascendance Live, and The Golden Gates. All fantastic games. And now here's just a bunch of pictures of what these logos look like for your reference. They're pretty good. Look at all those colors. And as we get to this last logo, we have our winner of
Rachel.
Wait, Rach.
Pause.
Rach.
Can you show us those logos one more time for people that may have missed that, maybe in a different media capability?
Okay.
Did it not work?
It did not work.
Oh.
Oh,
What if I was like this? That better?
there you go.
Oh, if we just like click on them, I could see them.
Oh.
Okay. Now we can see
All
that.
right, so we have, looks like, Can You Survive? Blood
we have
versus Water.
Outlast first.
Outlast. Can You Survive? Doubt 2 live. Survivor North Myrtle Beach.
Celebrity Survivor.
Chris, you know this one pretty well, right?
I've maybe heard of this game once or twice before.
Rachel might be familiar with here too. So
Maybe.
Send It Live 4.
And the Golden Gates. All right. Now, the winner of Logo of the Year is Outlast Live Reality Game. Yeah.
Hooray!
I'm trying to figure out if I do that. You can't see it, right?
No, I see it here.
Okay. Yes, Outlast.
That's great.
Congratulations, Outlast. Heard great things about this game. Look at that logo. It's very Survivor-esque for a Survivor game. It's beautiful. I love it. Shout out to the Outlast crew, players, creator, everything in between.
Yeah, Justin does a great job for Outlast. And look at these comments coming in. Casey from Bloomington is tuning in. Bartley here says, Valencia says, hands clap there. And then congratulations from the Golden Gate watching, one of the fellow nominees. Oh my gosh, I just can't keep up with these. Bartley says, yay, Outlast. We got Gorge here in the comments. Little party faces here. Justin couldn't make it, but he would be thrilled to hear about this. So thanks, Bartley, for stepping in and taking the word for Justin.
Yes.
Hooray!
Amazing. All right. So next, we have somebody here to present the next award. We have Benjamin Snyder here to present Rookie of the Year. Benjamin,
Hello, everybody.
how are
I'm
you?
so glad to represent Doubt Live Season 2 as a contestant and all my fellow racers in the HVRL Maverick Cup Series, proud supporter of live reality games. I'd like to give a shout out to my family, my fellow LRGers from Doubt Live 2, the production team, JT, the host, my friends in Park City that I ski with every year, my fellow racers in the HVRL Maverick Cup Series, and one of them's in the comments, Keith Hughes. Shout out to Keith. I'm an LRG rookie from Doubt Live 2, and I am so excited to present Rookie of the Year.
All right. I'm going to share my
A
screen.
fellow LRG rookie from this past year.
I have got all the rookies right here if you want to read those ones off.
Absolutely. We have Sam Birch from Survivor, Pennsylvania. Teeny Churchillo from Survivor, Pennsylvania. Javon Bouchon from the Golden Gates. Rachel McKenna from Ascendance Live 4. Jordan Campbell from Survivor Angelica, Blessings and Curses. Jackie Black Harding from Subversion Live. Amy Ashers from the Mole, Ohio. And Anthony Tung from Subversion Live.
All right.
And the winner is from Ascendance Live 4, Rachel McKenna.
Yeah!
God, this is so weird. The
Rachel.
people voted.
Unbelievable.
The people voted. The people get what they want, I guess. I'm here to claim my award. Ascendance Live 4
Rachel.
actually, like, changed my life for the better. I met literally some of my best friends here, and being able to play a game. I'm a huge reality fan, so obviously I wanted to play one day, and Ascendance was the perfect place and opportunity for me to do that. So I'm so excited about this and being able to get recognized for it from the pendant plays that I had. Shout out Chris for that. I cried a lot, which is pretty entertaining, I guess. I won some competitions and I came in 6th place. So, and I also hate men in that video. So,
So Rachel, as the rookie of the year, what advice do you have to other people who are looking to get into LRGs, who might be starting their first game the next year, who might be showing up as a rookie themselves? As somebody who is now an award-winning rookie, what do you have to say? What do you have to say to the future LRG rookies?
So I don't know if many people know this, but I didn't almost back out, but like I had this thing in my brain being like, is this really what I want to do? Me of all people. Like I was like the quietest kid growing up, and I was like, I'm never gonna get on like any type of show. I want to show who I am, but I'm never gonna get to do that because like I'm me. And I was like, am I cut out for this? Am I cut out for this? But the second that I met my partner, Erica, shout out Erica, I was like, this is it. This is my time. You just got to go for it in your gut, deep in your gut. If you want to go for it, you have to go for it. You have to. Like, it could go either way. Like, you never know until you throw yourself into the ring. And if you've always wanted to do that, go and do it. Advice, bring a lot of clothes. Bring a few extra pairs of socks because my feet got gross in the rain. Don't ever, like, the game starts the second you walk in. Think about that. And like play your heart out the whole time. If you cry, who cares? Like, are you kidding me? Like, there should be a meltdown of the year and I would get it. So be yourself. I know it's cheesy and stupid, but be yourself and own it and have fun and keep in contact with your cast and your friends. Cause like this man right here, I didn't know who the hell he was until I met him. And now he's literally in my life forever. So play LRGs and all of that. So thank you guys for voting me Rookie of the Year.
Well, congratulations.
I'd like to offer a few words of advice myself. I was an LRG rookie going into Doubt Live. I didn't know anybody. I knew of a couple of people, and now I know these people from playing on LRG. And it would be really cool if these LRG cast did events together outside of live reality games. I mean, LRGs are a great place to meet people. I mean, I know of couples that have met on live reality games. And not Boston Rob and Amber, but actual live reality game couples.
It's crazy.
Like, I'm not kidding. I can name them off. I'm not going to. I know them, but I'd love to find a girlfriend on a live reality game one day. I said it before. It could be hard to find a girlfriend.
It's a great place to be for anybody. But we are getting on to the next award. Thank you, Benjamin, for presenting.
Thanks, Ben.
Me with the award, I guess. So that was a lot of fun. But next, we have
Just a little bit of housekeeping here. For anybody watching on the Facebook group, it seems like the privacy settings does have your name hidden. So if you want to do a shout out and say who the comment is coming from, feel free to leave your name next to it so we can do a shout out. Thank you for your comments. So it seems like the main Facebook page and the YouTube page are working just fine for comments. So anybody that wants to get their comment heard, let us know.
And I will also share a list. Somebody might be able to share a list of when things are going. But here we go.
On top of it, Rachel.
Yes. Our next award is going to be presented by none other than Lee Farrell. Hello, Lee. Subvergent host presenting Twist of the Year.
Hello. I am so excited to present Twist of the Year. Coming from a game that doesn't have a lot of twists and turns. Want to thank everyone that supported Subversion Live in our first season. We are casting and so excited for season 2 to come your way. But with that in mind, let's get to the nominees for Twist of the Year.
All right. Let me share my screen. And this is the way we're going to do it. So here we go. Whenever you're ready, you can read them off and I will message.
All right. So The nominees for Twist of the Year are Survivor Angelica for the Fortune Teller, Ascendance Live 4, The Dueling Duos, Survivor PA Gettysburg, The Ghost Vote, The Greenhouse, The Night One Flytrap, Doubt Live Season 2, The Ringmaster, Surviving Bloomington, The Safety Keys and Bounty, Survivor Calgary, The Me or We Idol, or Survivor Durant, The Voodoo Idol.
All great nominees. Congratulations to all of you who are nominated. And the winner, if you'd like to announce.
Yes, and the winner for Twist is the Fortune Teller.
Survivor Angelica Fortune Teller. Congratulations. I'm going to bring the comments. Let's see. Yes. Fortune Teller. Congratulations. This is a very interesting twist. I really like how they go in with like the cards. That was a lot of fun. Yes. Survivor Angelica. Congratulations. Very creative. Never seen another game do this. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. Congratulations to the Fortune Teller. If anybody,
Congratulations.
Yeah, has anything else to say about it, shout out. And yes, Danny says he loves the Fortune Teller set design. Me too. I love set design, stuff like that. That stuff's so interesting.
Very good set design.
It was a very creative idea. I love it. Yes. Shout out Survivor Angelica. Look at all these comments coming in. So
I will also say this, I don't think this was said, but if you go to streamyard.com/Facebook, if you're on the Facebook page, you can actually change your privacy settings there personally so that they'll show up in our comments.
Yes. Survivor Angelica is here watching. Shout out to Chris Zerbel as the Fortune Teller. Shout out. Amazing acting, everything. Beautiful. So creative. Love it. Love the theme. Fortune Teller, the opportunity to set up for a good dental plan. No, that mask was crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But amazing job. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Survivor Angelica.
Thank you, Lee. Shout out to you too.
Thanks, everyone.
All right. So I'm going to be presenting the next award. So I'm going to bring my friends back.
Hey, friend.
We're back.
Hello. The next award is going to be for the cast of the year, which I think our Sundance cast is pretty fire.
Well, I think one of the things that people don't talk about a lot is, regardless of how your game plays out when you play an LRG, you are just bonded to your cast because all of you go through this experience together and no one else understands how crazy, how chaotic, how messy, how memorable an LRG can be. And then when you leave like that bubble of the LRG, you're bonded to however many people that you play with. And the games that I've played, the games that I've worked on, every cast is kept in contact with each other because, again, you're just connected to the experience that you have. So regardless of who wins or not, every cast is fucking fantastic.
Yes, I absolutely agree.
We have other players in the comments too. Meredith says trauma bond. Yes, going through burnouts and being up for eviction. We understand like holding each other's hand at that last finale, celebrating too, and just all the stuff that goes on. Dre Media also responds the same thing. Snyder, who was just on earlier too, said like it's what you get out of this. It's the best thing.
Yeah. And
regardless of winning, you want a whole cast of friends.
Whether you're the first boot or you're the winner, I think regardless of how the game plays out, you make so many friends with every single game that you play. And at the end of the day, it's a game. Whatever happens in the game happens. Outside of the game, we're all human beings. And it's just really nice to develop these friendships with people.
And talking about connecting, make sure you connect here to LRG Podcast, Live Reality Games. If you haven't followed us yet, join the group, the community. We're always looking at making it bigger and better. And if you're looking at doing any of these games, look up LRG casting specifically, either on the Facebook page or even on our Instagram page, for upcoming events that you can play. And if you know somebody that wants to, tag them in the post and get them on board.
Yes, definitely. Get more people. All these games are always looking for people. As hard as it is to narrow down a casting pool, can't do it without all of your submissions. So with that being said, here we go for the cast of the year. Our nominees are Survivor Angelica Blessings and Curses, Survival Challenge Season 10, Surviving Bloomington Season 6, Big Brother Cincinnati Season 1, Survivor Pennsylvania Gettysburg, Survive Season 2 Galaxy Curse, Synergy Season 2, and Competitive Events All-Stars. All amazing, fantastic games. But the cast of the year, everyone in this cast, the casting directors, everybody, the winner is Surviving Bloomington Season 6.
Woo!
Congratulations to everybody on Bloomington. Congratulations to Casey for putting this cast together. We've got lots of nice comments up in here. Let's go Bloomington. Yes, absolutely amazing. Everybody, fantastic. They're here. There they are.
There they are. Good job.
Absolutely amazing. We got Mackenzie here. We got Survive Game Supporting Games. Amazing. Yes, these episodes are very well done. Very amazing.
I've watched Survivor Bloomington on YouTube, and I am captivated. I am like on the edge of my seat. And I think that also speaks volumes to the hosts who bring all these people together. I know casting is such a hard decision, and to bring all of these people together is no small feat. So congrats to all y'all. Great job. Great casting. We love that.
Casting team is Megan Taylor and Dallas Krinop. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but shout out to you guys. Amazing.
Megan,
All
Dallas,
of your hard work.
slay. Good job. Congratulations.
Amazing. And yes, Eric, you are right. A great place to donate to the next season of Bloomington. You already know it's going to be great. This is an award-winning game here, award-winning cast. If you want to become part of an award-winning cast, there you go. Surviving Bloomington. Oops, I accidentally clicked on the wrong thing. Okay. Yes. Slay. And I'm going to present the next one too, because who else do we have to present college LRG than a college kid like me?
Who's ready to graduate?
Who's ready to graduate? I got like 3 more weeks, which is absolutely crazy.
If anyone's hiring, Rachel McKenna is looking for a job currently. So if anyone's hiring out there.
You got that right for sure. Oh my God.
Actually, Rachel, before we move on to the next one, yes, I think we have someone ready to accept that last award.
Oh my God, perfect. Here we are. The Surviving Bloomington. Casey, welcome to the stage while I figure out.
Casey, if you can hear us, I think you're, there we go.
Hi! Can you hear me?
Congratulations.
Oh, this is so fun. This whole thing is so awesome.
So what do you look specifically for a cast? Like, you just won the cast. What was so special about this cast?
Well, first off, I'm not involved in casting at all personally, because I like playing these games too. So I kind of have to like remove myself like from the casting process. So the 2 people who cast season 6 of Surviving Bloomington were Megan and Dallas, who played in season 5. And the casting process for that season specifically was pretty funny because the theme of that season is order versus chaos, and basically we got a bunch of videos coming in, and it happened naturally. Like, we did not create the theme before stuff in. Like, we created the theme based on the videos coming in, and like we would like see a video and be like, oh, this person's like real calm and calculated, and then we see the next video and they would just be like sporadic, walking around their apartment just like all like this and that, and it's like, man, that person's so chaotic. And so like it just kind of like developed, like the people just kind of started diverging into those 2 groups. So like honestly, it's all to the cast themselves and then the casting team. And then they totally brought the freaking fire. I do think the theme helped them kind of like channel in certain energies, and then kind of especially like the chaotic energy, and it all just kind of worked out. So it's super exciting.
Well, once again, congratulations.
Yeah, thank
Yes.
you so much. This is
So glad
awesome.
you-
I'm loving. I'm following along. I'm loving all of these rewards. Congratulations to everyone who's gotten awards so far, and I'm excited to see what happens moving forward.
Awesome.
And we'll see you at
So
the
glad
next
to have
one.
you. Yes. Thank you, Casey. So next we have College Game of the Year, because honestly, where I started to figure out that like college survivor games were a thing is kind of where I started to see, oh, LRGs like are a thing. So College Survivor, we have this fun little video that I put together with clips from our 3 nominees for this category. Here we are. We've got Survivor Michigan All-Stars Revenge Tour, which, fun fact, Claire from Big Brother played this game, Survivor Michigan, pretty sure. Which is pretty cool.
Yeah, and the first one we covered here on LRG Podcast.
Awesome. Fun facts everywhere. We love it. Survivor Maryland, winner takes all. It's another really good one. I've heard lots of great things about this game. And Indiana University Survivor. Another very good game. But the winner is... Oh. I think it's replaying. It is replaying. All these games deserve awards, but the winner is Survivor Maryland, winner takes all. That was in almost a landslide vote by our judges. Oops, I'm like zooming in on it. Yes, congratulations to Survivor Maryland. A great game. And yes, I don't know if there's anybody here to accept their award, but congratulations, Survivor Maryland. You wowed our judges, so congratulations. Amazing job. Everybody, amazing. All these Survivor games, college games, go check them all out. Yeah. All right. So now, enough of me talking. We're going to bring in the one and only Bill Lucio from Big Brother Hogwarts to present Strategic Player of the Year.
Well, hello, Rachel. Thank you for having me.
I'm so glad you're here.
I'm doing a lot of rep for the game that I host, I guess, a little bit. Do you know which game I host?
I wouldn't be able to tell. Maybe you can tell us all about it.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. Okay, well, hi. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Bill Lucio, and I am host of Big Brother Hogwarts. I'm one of many people part of a hosting and production staff, and I'm super thrilled and thankful and so excited that I was offered the chance to kind of engage in this wonderful activity. I think it's so cool that we're supporting everybody. I think it's silly and I think it's fun, and I hope everybody's having a good time watching along. I've got my little tortured poets department in the library of Hogwarts all set up here to present you the award for Strategic Player. But before I get to the names, I wanted to kind of plug season 3 of Big Brother Hogwarts. And the theme of season 3 is going to be all about threes, which is a common theme in the Harry Potter verse. It's also a common theme in Taylor Swift lyrics. And in one of the songs on Taylor Swift's new album, The Tortured Poets Department, specifically in the anthology version, track 18, titled I'm Gonna Get Him Back, she presents the listener with 2 choices. Pick your poison, babe. I'm poison anyway. And one thing that I want you to know about Big Brother Hogwarts Season 3 is the very first HOH competition is critical because our players are going to have to be picking a poison themselves. So if you want to see what that means, tune in and watch us on July 18th for the premiere of Big Brother Hogwarts Season 3, who had quite a few strategic players in our 2 previous seasons. But enough about my silly game. Let's get to the awards that you want to hear. So I'm ready for these names.
Awesome. Lots of love for Bill in the chat. Cute setup. We love Headmaster Bill. Shout out, shout out, shout out. But here we go. The nominees. Take it away.
All right, we got Angela Young for Survive 2. We've got Danny Vogelin for Survive 2. We've got Kevin, I cannot see these names, my computer's so far away. Del Villar from Caucus Challenge. We've got Jared Roth from Survivor Angelica, Blessings and Curses. Taylor Gabby from Survivor New York Season 7. Eric Eldridge from Survivor Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. Christopher Lanier from Ascendance Live 4, and Barry Ishinka from Ishikwa from Survivor Gettysburg, Pennsylvania.
Awesome. Great nominees. I'm not a strategic player myself.
I can announce that the winner of Strategic Player of the Year is Taylor Gabby from Survivor New York Season 7. Congratulations, Taylor. You're a winner, baby.
Yes, Taylor. Congratulations. Another pretty solid landslide vote from our judges. All great strategic players, though. But Taylor stood out. Oh,
Cheers,
yeah.
Taylor.
She's here. She's here. I don't know if her computer is still frozen or not, but she's here. Shout out Taylor. Taylor also played Ascendance Live Season 3.
Let's go.
She is amazing. Oh, she's here. And she said, someone tell Bill it's Gaby.
Gaby. How did I not know that?
Congratulations, Taylor. You deserve it. You are literally like, I want to take your brain and I want to put it in my brain when I play games. She was the runner-up of Ascendance Live and is going on to play these games. She also played in Reelfoot this year, and she's amazing. Yes.
Good job, Taylor.
We got Lydia here, Monotone Ice Queen. Congrats. All the love for Taylor. Alrighty. Monotone Icon. Everyone's like coming at her. That's Abby Lee Miller. If you know, you know. So
joke's on them because she's a winner and they're not.
She is a winner. She is very much a winner.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next, we are going to bring to the stage another host. Bye, Bill. You're amazing. All right. We've got another host right here. We got Jason from Survivor Angelica. How are you? What's up? How are you?
Doing great. How are you?
So great. This is so much fun.
It is. This is awesome. And let's just say LRG Person of the Year should be you for setting this all up. This is amazing.
Thank you.
Hats off to everybody that's been nominated, even people that were left out of nominations or maybe just didn't know about it. This is super awesome. Nobody should take this hard. We're all great. Everybody has a great, awesome game. We all put this on for the love of Survivor or even other LRGs. So, just take it for what it is. This is awesome. Learn from it. Have fun with it. And anybody that's watching that's never played one of these games, just apply, and if you don't get cast the first time around, just keep applying. These games, we're only casting, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 people a year, other than, say, a few other games that might do a few more a year. But, just keep applying. You're going to freaking make it. You will get it on one of our games.
100%. Never stop applying because there's a time and a place for everything, and there's a game and a place for everybody. So lots of good advice. So you are for Survivor Angelica, correct?
I am for Survivor Angelica. I've played a few times. I joined on and became part of the crew and worked my way up to host. I love it. It's a great time. I have fun with it. I may not be as scripted as others. I may not be as professional as others. I just have fun with it. I enjoy it. I love seeing these people come and play the game. Every season is something different. Everybody brings a different game to the table. And that's what this game is all about. Like, we love to see the different personas that show up and everything else. But of all of it, just be authentic. You don't have to put on an act because these games will bring out the real inner you. And that's what makes this so awesome.
That is very true. Everyone should be playing these games. And the award you're going to be presenting is Villain of the Year. Do you have any thoughts on villains in games?
These villains make this game so difficult because as a host, you don't always see the villainous act out, because a lot of it happens with confessionals or behind the scenes where I don't get to see it. And then we get to these tribal councils and there's just this stigma in the air, and you can feel it, and you can read off of it and start to play into it and figure out and try to draw it out of people. And it doesn't always happen that way, but you know, the villains are amazing. I've seen the list. There's some really awesome people on here, and I think that they make the game almost one of the biggest twists of the game is having a villain in the game. It causes a stir, it causes emotion, it causes drama, and naturally, it just seems to come out that way. There's certain people that have personalities that will come out, and whether you play a 1-day game, a 3-day game, a 7-day game, a 5-day game, after that first night there, I think we can all agree that you feel the stress, you feel the drama, you feel the emotions, and you feel like you've been there for 20 days and you're just ready to explode. So there may be one villain in each game that we may be a standout, but there's a lot of villains involved that may not get that standout, but they're there and their actions are speaking for sure.
Yes, lots of villains in different formats, different styles, different types of villains, and we're going to award them right about now. So I will present this and message you. All right. Go ahead and read.
So, Villain of the Year, we have Drew Harris, Surviving Bloomington, Season 6. John V., The Golden Gates. Josh Duenas, Ascendance Live. Michael DeLucas, Doubt Live. Antonio Ampi, Big Brother Hogwarts. Lance Richard, The Caucus Challenge. And Jacob Redman, Survivor New York, Season 7.
All right. Got some good comments up in here. Yes. Are you ready?
Drum roll.
The winner is
No winner.
John V.
John V. Golden Gates. Get it, John V. Good job. Seen your name around, man.
Absolute villain for sure of this game. I've watched the first few episodes and I'm like, damn, these people don't like this guy, but I love John. John, shout out to you for helping me put this together and being my wingman for this.
Yes, behind the scenes, John V. You've been doing a crushing job with all of this, helping Rachel out. We've seen it around. I've seen your name out there. I think you might even applied for our game. Keep applying. Great job with everything. Awesome villain. Seen some of your stuff. This is totally awesome. Thank you so much for everything you do. Thank you to everybody that has a part in a live reality game. Every single person, from production, cast, crew, everything, the whole thing. We can't do this without all of you. And as a group, as a community, this is what it's all about. So thank you to everybody. I think we all need to give ourselves a pat on the back, standing ovation, because we all win. We're all part of this. And you know what? We can't do this without each other. So good job, everybody.
Yes. Can't do it without any of us. This is a whole big team thing. Thank you so much, Jason, for hopping on here, representing your game, and winning the Twist Award, too.
Yes. Awesome. Love it. It was so much fun doing it. Can't wait to show you guys what's next.
Yes, and we got John V right here. Yes. So happy Angelica was able to present this award. Awesome. Well, thank you, Jason, for being one of our presenters and making this happen.
You got it. Thank you.
Of course. All right. Now, our next award is going to be presented by an amazing host, Kyle Gates.
Well, hello.
Hello, and welcome to the stage for Best
Thank you.
Live Stream.
This is really exciting because John just won for the Golden Gates.
Yep.
So he was an amazing villain. And someone said something about not being liked, but no, he had people who liked him, which is why he could be a successful villain.
was
it was amazing to watch. We have 8 episodes out on YouTube right now, The Golden Gates, and we have 2 left. The finale will be on May 3rd.
Awesome.
So the episodes get better and better, honestly. Episode 1's really cool because it's a new format, but then as you go on, the players just continue to learn the strategy and do amazing things. And honestly, we wouldn't change anything about it. The way that everything worked out, there's so many amazing storylines that just came together because the cast was so amazing.
Yes, that's amazing. And you mentioned original format. This is all your brain, all your ideas?
Yeah. So in 2019, I had a dream, which was really just me like up at half asleep at 3 a.m. after a few drinks. And then I woke up and I wrote some stuff down, and then I texted my friends the next day and I was like, is this like something that makes sense? And then we tweaked it a little bit. It was supposed to happen in 2020, and then it got canceled for obvious reasons. And then finally in 2023 of October last year, we ended up having season 1, and it went amazing.
Yes, like Brady said, the YouTube video explaining the format, that was amazing. I started this LRG like 2 weeks ago, I think. So I was on a binge, so I'm gonna have to catch up on the last 2, I think. But the intro, the whole concept of going the devils and the angels, and it was so good. So good.
I made a stop motion animation video back in 2019. I used to do animation all the time in high school, and so that was really fun. And then it just all came together, and it got like a lot of views, which was really cool, and it helped motivate me to make the season. And then the season itself was we're nominated for that, and just a pre-thanks to my amazing editor Jason Porter. He also edited Big Brother Columbus, so we're kind of like a sequel to Big Brother Columbus. So we have a lot of help from that team, and the editor is the same. So
yes, John V says amazing concept. Totally agree. Totally interested. I'm going to be applying. Probably. We got Seb up in here, one of the castmates of season 1. Seb's a good friend of mine. Yes, iconic cast. We love it. So we're going to get into the best live stream LRG of the year. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. Let me see. Let me message you. All right.
Shout out to all those live stream games. Episodes are fun, but live streams are such a different way to engage games and get people to comment instantly, and then you can see everything going on live, and there's no editing, so you can everything that happens you'll see, and it's a really cool separate like format of LRGs. So I'm really excited to present this award.
Yes, and right down here we have a link to the Golden Gates where you can watch all of the episodes of season 1. And yeah, here we go. I'll share my screen. All right. We have live stream game of the year. Whenever you're ready, you can take it away.
Okay, so the nominees for the live stream LRG of the year are Synergy Season 2, Big Brother Hogwarts Season 2, Doubt Live Season 2, so many twos, Survivor Brooklyn South on the Road, Big Brother Cincinnati Season 1, Ascendance Unplugged Season 1, Can You Survive Great Mountain, Survival Challenge Season 10, Surviving Realfoot Unfinished Business, Survivor Columbus Season 2, Survive Season 2, Survivor New York Season 7, Can You Survive Blood versus Water.
Lots of great nominees, lots of great live stream games. We got some season 1s, some season 2s up in here, all the way to season 10 with Survival Challenge. So fantastic, up and coming, great way to get your live game started if you don't have an editor right off the bat. Live stream games are just as amazing. So he's ready.
Do I present?
The winner. Go for it.
The winner of the Lrg for live streamed LRG of the year is Survivor New York 7.
Congratulations, Survivor New York Season 7. Great game, great live stream, great competitions as we can see in these videos. And yeah, Survivor New York, give it up. Give it up.
Woo.
Give it up.
Congrats.
Got some comments. Yes, Taylor, our strategic player from Survivor New York. Love it, love it, love it. Stop
Well,
screen.
Thanks for letting me present. Maybe I'll
Of
see you
course. Check out Golden Gates. Really good game, I'm telling you. Lrgs, everyone's laughing at that. Congrats to New York. Amazing, amazing, amazing job. Thank you so much, Kyle.
Thank you.
Oh, look who we got
Rachel
back.
McKenna. Oh my
What?
God, I have so many things to say. First off, I'm mad that you kicked Kyle off of the stream before I could meet him
You want to
because
talk to him too?
I am so obsessed with the Golden Gates. I have no affiliation with this. I don't know anyone playing in it. Zero. However, I love the Golden Gates. I just discovered this game on YouTube recently because one of my friends is a prod, and I am so enthralled by this series. So the fact that Kyle was presenting and I was not able to be on stream to tell him to cast me for season 2, you and I can beef about that later. But
Me?
that was absolutely fantastic. Yeah, because you kicked me off. But
You
Kyle,
kicked
if you're
yourself
still
off.
watching,
You can
please
stay.
Kyle, please cast me for season 2 because I am so into your game and I want to watch it. I was not here for Taylor Gaby winning, for John V winning, but congrats to both of them. Bill presenting is iconic. I love Bill with all of my heart. Special shout out to Bill for Hogwarts. And as somebody who was nominated but did not win for best live stream of Survivor Hogwarts, I am Big Brother Hogwarts. My bad. I am so incredibly excited for the next season. But yeah, I'm back and I'm ready to present this next award.
Amazing. I am
amazing, she says.
I am almost done fixing it. But yeah, check out all these awesome games. We actually have an amazing presenter. You got to stay on for this one.
Okay, I will. I'm ready. Let's do this.
We're gonna bring
Who's next?
Competition Beast of the Year. We have the amazing, incredible Nikki to present this award. Host of Survive.
Hi everyone.
Nikki.
How are you?
Hi, Nikki. Hi, friends.
Chris. Hi, I'm so excited to be here presenting and representing Survive. As you guys know, we've only had 2 seasons of this incredible series, and each year we set the bar and we like exceed it like 10 times. I don't know how I do it, but I just keep doing it. And all the people behind me, it's amazing. And so I'm so thankful for what we've built and where we are today. So I'm so excited because I love challenges. And if you've seen any of Survive or if you played any of Survive, you know that challenges are our favorite thing because we build them high, we build them hard, we build them challenging. And the people that play these games, they need skills from all different their mind, their body, everything has to be in top peak shape to win something like this.
Oh my God.
Necklace. So for this award, I am going to wear Survive Season 2 Galaxy Curses immunity necklace that I do have to send to our challenge beast, James Lanoy. Angela Young was the other challenge beast this season. There were 2 because they both tied. So yes, I'm ready to go and pass the torch on to the competition beast of the year.
Awesome. Yes. So exciting. So great. All right. What are you laughing at?
No, I've known Nikki for absolute years. And she was there when I helped on production for Big Brother Hogwarts. And watching her host Survive is just mind-blowing. I mean, the production value that goes into this with the challenges and the sets and the tribal councils on the waterfall. Please.
Yes, we do. Yeah, we're a survivor-based game in Illinois, and we have this pool that has a waterfall and a grotto. And so some of the challenges, you have to jump off the waterfall and get into the pool. It's like it's unreal. It's fun.
And I want to say,
but
this
the
is very-
contestants
this is a-
would say otherwise when I make them get into the cold pool at 7 a.m. on a cold day. But like, it's Survivor. What did you expect?
Exactly. And what I was going to say is this is very unbiased, these awards. However, I would love somebody else to find me one LRG that brings a helicopter in for their contestants to ride in. Folks, when I say the production value on Survive is literally unmatched. If anybody is looking to apply to any sort of game whatsoever, I think, Nikki, you have season 3 coming up, but I'm sure season 4 is probably
Yes.
casting.
Yep, season 3 is cast already, but stay tuned for after season 3. So season 3 airs live August 3rd through 10th. And then after that, we will round up and get people for season 4 casting. And so get ready. We have a whole casting crew and a whole casting process. And each year we do this, we just grow bigger and bigger. And I don't think I can top a helicopter though. Neighbors weren't too happy about that one, but everyone and their mom got a helicopter ride.
That's so crazy and so
obsessed.
fun. All right, without further ado, we have the nominees for the Competition Beast of the Year. Here we go.
So our nominees for Competition Beast of the Year, we have Drew Harris, Survivor Bloomington, Season 6. Taylor Clark, Survivor PA, Ascendance Live 4, Ascendance Unplugged. Taylor is crazy. She is awesome. She's a challenge beast. She's fierce. Go you. You're nominated for 3 games. Matt Culper, big personality. Everyone in the LRG community knows you. Survivor Angelica, Blessings and Curses. Kevin Delviller, The Caucus Challenge, Season 15. Ryan Taylor, Competitive Events. Sebastian Gomez, Survival Challenge. Michael Davis, Ascendance Live 4 and BB Cincy. Garrett Minardo and Eric McHenry from Synergy. Fun fact, Survive is hosted in McHenry, Illinois. So every time I see your name, Eric, I always think of my hometown.
What do we think of when we think of Eric in the closet?
And Charlie Bergeron. Oh my gosh, I call him Charles from the Golden Gates. He was in season 1 of Survive, and the icon was voted out first. I'm so happy he was nominated for this award here because Charles is awesome. But all of you are awesome, but there's only one winner, and that winner is Matt Culper, Survivor Angelica.
Yay!
Congratulations, Matt. Amazing. I watched that challenge just recently of they were holding the balls and damn, his arms were working. Look at them. Look at his arms.
Matt brings the energy, brings the heat in competitions. Congratulations, Matt. This is well deserved. You did it.
Oh, if somebody wants to get Matt up here to accept his award,
here's your idol necklace.
I just sent it to Matt. Matt, you were watching right now. You have the link. Just click the link, and if you want to, you're welcome to. So,
yes, amazing. Competition beast.
But in the meantime, if you want other fantastic competitions, like Nikki said, her season is unmatched, and season 3, Nick, I am so excited to watch this next season. I followed those live streams religiously. I'm so excited for what you're bringing next.
Chris.
Comp beast, absolute legend. See if he pops in. Here he is.
Woo, woo, woo.
Somewhere. There we go.
There we are.
Congratulations, Matt.
Thank you all. I can't listen. This stuff is not in my head. I got the feel already. This thing is really taken off. Really appreciate it. Let's be honest.
Yes, Colt. Big man Colt. What was your favorite challenge that you competed in?
There's a lag for sure. My favorite challenge was definitely the snake thing that I did. The snake maze.
Oh,
Because
awesome.
I was really frantic when I was doing it. So
yeah, the adrenaline pumping.
I was shaking and I was crying. And listen, no, it's all a big guy. Thank you all for nominating me. Really appreciate it. I was like a comp flop in 2022. So to turn it around in 2023 was really fun. Angelica was a great experience, and like this community is fantastic. I haven't really done a lot of games, so to turn it around for myself was really fun. So thank you to Angelica. Thank you to the contingent of people who nominated me and voted for me. Tons of great compies in that pool, so I'm honored. Thank you.
Awesome. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, huge congratulations to you, Matt, for that amazing performance in, I forget what game it was. Wow, I'm so bad, but you're amazing. And thank you so much,
Angelica,
Nikki.
he was nominated for.
Survivor
However,
Angelica.
Matt is normally a competition beast in whatever he plays. So
there we go. There you have it. Amazing. And thank you so much, Nikki.
Thank you.
Amazing. All right. See any of these nice comments while I get the next one all queued up?
yeah, so we're about halfway through the awards ceremony right now, folks. So just stay tuned, and we have the list in the comments about what awards are coming up still. So if you're looking for one, you can kind of check it out. Yeah, and if, like I said, if you haven't subscribed yet or followed Live Reality Games or any of these great games, make sure you do. And just check them out if that's the game for you, or if you want something outdoors, something indoors. Live games have everything that you're looking for.
Yes, they do. It's amazing. So next, I couldn't find my video clip for this next one, like disappeared on me. So we got some fancy graphics anyways. We're going to bring on the next presenter. Let me bring in none other than Peyton. Hello, Peyton.
How's it going?
So exciting, so good. We're gonna bring Chris back too because he said he wants to come back.
Because that's my best.
I guess we can add him back.
That's my best.
Hello, Peyton Joseph. How are you?
I'm good, Queen. How are you?
You know, I can't complain. I am a big fan of these awards right now, and I'm so excited to see you.
I'm excited to see you as always.
I will be seeing you in a couple months, though.
You will be.
I will. Season 3 of Big Brother Hogwarts.
Oh, I was like, you will be.
Surprise.
That's unfortunate for you.
I know.
I plan like 1 month ahead.
You know me. I'm all about shameless plugs. I am here to promote these upcoming games. But Peyton, how are you? How are you doing after the Taylor drop?
I'm good. I'm still like, I don't want to talk about that because it's real tough.
Real. I get it.
Real.
Because I get it. And apparently Chris is a Swiftie now, so.
Yeah, and I totally missed him spiraling.
I would not say I'm a Swiftie. I would say I'm more of a Swiffer. I enjoy her. I just recently discovered her. She has lots of albums. I guess that if this translated to LRGs, these would be episodes that she dropped. So she dropped a lot of episodes recently, but Peyton is here to discuss the episodes of the year.
Yes, we love episodes. I had the privilege of playing in an episodic game, Ascendant Season 1, where I was the very first runner-up. But yeah, so I feel like in the last 2 years, episode LRGs have really been taking over, to be honest with you, which is super exciting because I feel like it gets us a little bit deeper into what's really going on in the LRG community, and it gets the word out there more, which is obviously what we always want to do. So Excited to present this award. Have no idea who's gonna win. I don't even know who the nominees are.
Well, that is just absolutely fantastic because I'm going to show you them right now. Episode LRG of the year. This is a specific episode from a specific season of a game.
Lovely.
Here, this is.
Woo. Episode of the year, and your nominees are Surviving Bloomington 6, Episode 6. We got 2 6s in there. We got Ascendance Live 4, Episode 16, which is actually the finale. Rep Ascendance, love Ascendance. I'm not biased though. The Caucus Challenge, Love and War. We have episode 6 of Exterminators versus Saviors. Lovely, The Greenhouse All-Stars. Go watch that amazing season. That's episode 5 of that one. We also have a great Survivor LRG, Survivor Angelica, Blessings and Curses, episode 13, which is also the finale. So we got 2 finales competing for this one. We have Live to Give Dynamic Duos, episode 3. We have a brand new LRG, The Golden Gate Season 1, Episode 1. So we got a premiere in there as well. And then Survivor Pennsylvania, Episode 9. So we have a lot of good episodes here. Very excited to present the winner, which is gonna be...
I texted you if you want to see what it is before I get
It's gonna be...
And I wish that I wish my footage was working for this, but it's just going to be a nice big fancy screen. We can talk our talk. I watched this episode today, and I can tell you right now, absolute, hands down, best episode of an LRG. And that would be
Surviving Bloomington, Season 6, Episode 6.
This episode was so special and so cool because it was literally like hand drawn. I think somebody said that in here. It was absolutely amazing. Yep, right here. Hand drawn. It was so cool, the little sketches.
Yeah.
And then it was like the tribal council at the end. Phenomenal. I mean, I like to say that I like to edit and can do a decent job at editing, but this took it to another level. And not to mention that tribal council was absolutely crazy too. So
I would go watch it again. Yeah. Literally would go watch it again.
100%. And I don't think I've seen literally anything that even comes close to an episode like that. The way that it was, for those watching, they were like, we lost the footage. However, we are still going to give you some fucking footage. And they hand drew the episode and all of the events that transpired. And it was cinematic art, mama. I mean,
literally nothing to
come on.
compare it to. There's literally no comparison of an episode.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely deserving.
Rachel and I were one of the nominees. And I mean, this episode that Bloomington that won blew it out of the water. I remember watching it and I was like, holy fucking shit. It looked like a comic book the way that it was produced. So Bloomington crew, props to you, mama. That was a fantastic episode. Great job to y'all.
Yeah, y'all ate.
Amazing. Yes.
4 plus 4.
4 plus 4. I am so honored to give this award to them because I mean, I took an animation class a few years ago, and I'll tell you right now, like that shit is hard. And to do an entire like picture animation of a storyline, like it's crazy. Like the hardest thing I did, it looks so stupid, and it's literally like in my folder for like my job. It's like a stupid ass looking farm, and that thing took me a week, so I can't even imagine how long Casey worked on this. So
it just shows how much they care about the game too. Like they really cared about giving like a full experience.
Yeah.
They don't want to leave anything out, which is great.
And I mean, edited episodes are so hard to produce because you have confessionals and strategy and challenge footage and everything in between. So the fact that they had to draw in everything and they painted such a vivid picture, every single thing that was drawn in there, it made it seem like we were actually in the episode. I did not play. I have no relation to this, but this was such an amazing episode. And I think everybody, if they want to watch an LRG episode, 100% watch this single one. This was, I mean, fantastic. Great job to y'all.
Yes, it totally shows that like anything can be an LRG. Take what you're passionate about, take what you're good at, and you can make art with it. And it's absolutely amazing. But we have Casey here to talk about this iconic episode. Give it up.
What's up, y'all? Oh my gosh, I gotta say that one feels pretty good. I put a lot of freaking work into that one. Like, I think most people who run LRGs, or like that at least do like episodic formats, we all have this like common understanding of that moment when you realize you lost the footage. It's like, holy crap, this important part, like this such important thing, like, and it's usually like halfway through a season or something where you've already like kind of like established your editing style, and then you have to like find some way to work around it. And then when I saw that we had a new camera person for this season, and I was like going to him and I was like, so do we have that footage? And he was like, dude, I am so sorry, I have no idea where it is. We completely lost it. And then I was like, you know what, I think I'm just going to draw it.
That being a first one of yours is so wild.
and I had spent well over 100 hours like working on all of the drawings and like the speeding it up and to the music and all of that stuff. I had been like sitting on that for months, and I was just like waiting for the episode to release, and I was like watching the chat, and like, because like nobody knew. It was like they thought they were just going to watch an episode of Survivor basically, and then like all of a sudden these drawings start coming on the screen, and I was just like, let's go, I'm going to sucker punch you with a surprise. So yeah, I had a ton of fun with that. And then the tribal council afterwards, thank God we got footage of that tribal council, because there was no way on earth I could have ever represented the power of that tribal council, even in a drawing. So like, we lucked out with it was a food eating challenge. So like, it was kind of already like anyone who was watching kind of already understood the concept of a food eating challenge. And so like, it all just like, we lucked into a large piece of that just kind of all fitting into each other. But yeah, I want to give a big shout out to my camera, all of our camera people, but our main camera guy, Ethan Gill, and then our sound guy, Seth Muchler, who also played in season 6. He's helping out with the sound. And then I will also go ahead and plug, we're continuing episodes. We're still airing. And chapter 10 comes out tomorrow night, actually. So if you're not caught up, go ahead and catch up, and you can check out chapter 10 tomorrow night. And then we're trying to catch up with all these other games that already have were productive about their editing process, and they like actually got them all finished before release. But we're catching up, and yeah, it's been a ton of fun.
Awesome.
No,
Absolutely
I mean,
fantastic.
Yeah, again, congrats, Casey. Like I don't know you, but I mean, that was a fantastic episode. I mean, congrats. That was so well done. I was such a huge fan of that.
It's so funny because like I wanted to do that even before we lost the footage. Like I was talking like while we were filming, I want to do like weird things with the editing. Like one of my dreams is actually to show an entire episode in reverse, kind of like that Seinfeld episode where it starts with the last scene.
Yeah.
So I want to like open up with like the person who gets voted out and you go in reverse. I want to do that one day. But like I was trying to think of like weird ways to do editing things. And like while we were out there, I was like, I should draw an episode, shouldn't? Because I have an art background and I do drawing and illustrations and stuff. And so I was like, I should draw an episode. And every time I would say it, people would just like look at me like, okay, Casey's going to draw. And sure, he's going to do that. And then we lost the footage, and I was like, wait, no, this is perfect. Like, I'm going to draw the episode. Like, I was already talking about doing that. So yeah, thanks again for all of this. This is absolutely incredible. I'll go ahead and hop off here so we can move on to the next award. And I am very excited.
Amazing. Thank you, Casey. Shout out. Amazing work, as always. We have Pan. Amazing. Thank you for presenting this iconic award and being part of this. Like, you're always so welcome in whatever the heck I do.
Love you both. Mwah.
Bye, baby. Love you. I'll see you soon.
All
Rachel,
right.
Rachel, this is absolutely phenomenal. I mean, seeing all of these comments about people cheering each other on and, supporting each other. I mean, even me, who has lost an award now, I'm like, you know what? All of these other girlies really deserve these. So to see all of these games really come together is fucking fantastic. I mean, this is fun. I'm having a blast.
I'm so glad. You know, this was fun fact. This was an idea. Happy 420. When I was high last week, I decided, hey, this would be really fun to like do, like maybe an award show, like the Emmys or something for like LRGs, because like
Yeah.
I'm a film, TV, video nerd. Obviously, like I love that type of stuff. So I was like, this would be fun. And then people were like, oh my God, you should actually do it. And I was like, okay. I mean, my wise therapist once told me I'm very successful when I'm productive. So I said, my short film just wrapped. I got to be productive. Let's put on an award show. And here we are. And I'm so glad that everybody
Period.
is here to support and comment and support each other, because that makes me so happy and makes me want to play like literally all of these games. And
oh my God. Period. Yeah. And I think Dustin will be able to back me up on this next part. But for everyone that's watching, there are so many games that are nominated, and so many fantastic games that weren't nominated and whatnot. But if you're looking to play any game whatsoever, there is a live reality game casting page. And these games come out and they post their applications about upcoming seasons and whatnot. So if anyone, rookie or veteran, is looking to get into this community, there is a live reality game casting page. And I encourage all of you to join it, because who knows, you could join an award-winning cast. Who knows?
And you could be the next
Rookie
category.
of the Year.
Rookie of the Year, but you could also be the next Confessionalist of the Year. And for that, we're going to bring in another award-winning LRGer, Taylor Gaby. Here she is to present this
The one
award.
and only.
The one and only, for real.
Hello.
Congratulations
Taylor
on your
Gaby.
win.
Thank you. I was not expecting it, but it was super fun to see all those clips and win that title.
What was it
I
like
really-
playing in the game, your award-winning game? What was that like?
I actually really enjoyed Survivor New York. It is a live streamed game, but if you want to scroll back and find it, it's a super fun game. They have amazing challenges, and it is just over the weekend. So if you can't commit to a week-long game, I highly recommend Survivor New York. Just do not take the wrong train to the game like I did and make everyone wait an hour. So.
Oh.
But it was well worth it, because you are the strategist of the year. I've never played a Survivor game, so I've been peeping a little bit to try and see what I might want to go for. So keep that one in mind for sure.
Yes. The Survivor games are awesome just because you can play a game like Real Foot, where you are sleeping on literally nothing for a week straight, get very minimal supplies, or such as Survivor New York, like there were bathrooms to use and we slept in a tent. Like it was a little bit less element heavy. So there's definitely any Survivor game that meets your needs. So you got to apply.
Amazing.
Period.
You are here to give the Confessionalist of the Year,
which I don't know how I got put in charge of, being very monotone, but
no, those comments
probably not a surprise that I was not nominated for this, but I'm excited for my allegedly sweatshirt just for this.
Oh, we love it. We love the allegedly sweatshirt. I'm texting you right now, the winner, so you know. And we've got one of the nominees on here, actually. That's a little crazy. Here we go.
Period.
All right. Without further ado, for Confessionalist of the Year, our nominees are Jared Roth from Survivor Angelica, and Blessings and Curses, or maybe that's the season. We have Danny from Survive Season 2, Brady from Caucus Challenge Season 15, and Surviving Bloomington Season 6. We have Eric from Survivor Pennsylvania Gettysburg, Matt Culper from Survivor Angelica, Blessings and Curses. We have Seb from the Golden Gates, none other than Chris G from Ascendance Live Season 4, and Davey from Subversion.
Lots of great variety of games and lots of great confessionalists. I realized after doing my confessionals for Ascendance, I was like, I could have been so much like more me, I guess, but it's literally the heat of the moment. Like you're exhausted. I lasted obviously like all the days of the game. So by the time I was doing my confessionals, it was an exhausting process. So I was like reliving it. And I was like, damn, this is crazy. So some games they do it like well after, some of them do it like as you get voted out. So each game is different. And I realized that like it's important to just be yourself in these confessionals. And all of these amazing nominees did that, including this one right here, even though he bullied me a lot. He came up to me after the game and was like, Rachel, I'm not gonna lie, like I was really mean to you. And I was like, okay.
Whoops.
And Rachel said, I
Anyways.
won't let the confessional speak for me. I'll let the game speak for myself.
Yeah, thank you.
Period. All right, Miss Gaby, what do we got?
All right. My cat actually had an envelope, but they ran off with it. I'm still super excited to announce the winner of this category. And the winner for Confessionals of the Year is Brady Zimmer.
Congratulations, Brady.
What an absolute queen. She better be watching right now. Somebody
Oh, we
tag
got her right here. Let's bring her on the stage.
Period. Get her in here.
Gosh.
To lose to anyone, I wish it would be this queen. I
Oh
mean,
my
there
God.
she is.
Thank you so much, you guys. I mean, there's so many like great nominees. I was like, I don't know. I was very, very like unsure because literally everyone deserved it. So I'm very thankful for sure.
Oh, girl, brag about yourself.
No,
Brag about
never
it. You
that,
deserve
never
this.
Thank you. No, I honestly like. I just want to also like plug like the two games that I did play, Caucus Challenge and Surviving Bloomington. They're both such amazing games. Dre and Casey are both absolutely incredible, and I'm just very grateful. Like I want to keep playing more games, getting to know more people. Like I'm kind of new to the community within the last year, but I'm happy that I like left a mark.
So much
So
love in the
what are-
comments.
Sorry, what are the keys to serving to slaying in your confessionals? Like, how do you bring it every single time? Because I've watched your seasons, I've seen you talk on camera, and every single time I'm like, oh damn, this girl knows what the hell is going on. She is biting the contestants. Like, whoa, what's the key to a good confessionalist?
Honestly, just having no filter. I feel like I don't have a filter in my life, which is kind of like a bad thing, but also just being able to be like authentic and like be genuine and like not really be afraid to like drop like fuck. Oh, can I see that? I'm sorry.
Yeah, go for it.
Like, not being like being just wholly like expressive and authentic. And like also like I just want to also say that this means a lot because I don't really see like many like trans and non-binary people in these types of games. So being able to represent not only like for like all of you guys and everyone who is a part of like a marginalized community, but being able to in particular represent for this trans community because we've never seen a trans woman on the real show. So I think that that's like my bigger thing, and I'm very happy to be able to represent for that.
Amazing. Looks, personality, gameplay, everything. Strategic, physical, social, the total package makes an amazing confessionalist. And that is what you have, which is why obviously you are the winner of this category.
Nice so much.
Yes, and shout out to Dre and the Caucus Challenge. They were very, very runner-up for nearly every single category. So that's another amazing game. They've got a season out right now. A couple of my amazing friends are on there. And Bloomington, obviously, another amazing Survivor game that has great things about. So yes, cast Brady for CBS ASAP.
That's a work in progress. That's a work in progress.
We're manifesting. But we're going to bring Brady on after we announced a few more to present an award. So stay tuned for that. This is not the end of her. So yes, amazing, amazing. And thank you, Queen Taylor Gaby, for winning and representing.
Of course, I would just like to also give out a few shout outs. Shout out to Ascendance, the game I almost won. Greenhouse, definitely an underrated game. Check it out right now. Realfoot, Survivor New York, and if you are looking for a traders game, The Assassins is filming at the end of August, so stay on the lookout for that. Thanks for having me.
Wait, no, Taylor Gaby, before you go, if I wanted to play said traders game, where would I look?
My pans.
Oh, right. What's under your wig, Taylor?
No, but there is a Facebook page called The Assassins Lrg. So
Love it.
I will link it in the comments when I'm off of this.
Period. Slay. Thanks, Taylor.
All right. Have a good one.
You're amazing. I'm looking for the next one. So, Chris, if you want to talk, because you are the next presenter of the award.
Oh my goodness. It is my turn finally.
it is your turn.
Oh my God, it's wild because I'm usually so reserved and quiet
Right.
and soft-spoken in every single thing that I do. But no, as I've said before, I think this is such an amazing event that we're hosting. I got into LRGs right in the middle of COVID 2021. I played Mayhem Manor that was hosted by Devon Neville. Absolute shout out. He is the reason that I got into this entire crazy but absolutely amazing community. He instilled the fire and passion that I have for this
Fire and passion.
these games and this community. So Neville, nothing but love for the Mayhem Manor family and the Takeover family. He is the reason that I'm here. And that has led me to other opportunities like Ascendance Season 4 and Big Brother Hogwarts, for which I'm on production. So Papa and Nicole and Bill and Peyton and Destin and everyone in between, you guys are the reason that I am here and playing these games and helping out with all these games. And Rachel McKenna, you're the reason that I am presenting the idol / advantage play of the season. And I think it is so incredibly fitting because, I mean, you're one of the nominees, and I don't want to brag, but I was the reason that you are a nominee.
I was gonna say, have you ever found an idol, played an idol?
So I've only played 3 LRGs before. I played 2 seasons of Mayhem Manor, and then I played Ascendance Live Season 4. And Ascendance Live was the only live game that I played that had powers in it. And I found this power right before a challenge. Nicole told all of us to get in position, and I saw the pendant and I ran to it and I grabbed it. I remember her yelling at me to get back in position. But having a power is so terrifying and interesting at the same time. I mean, it's the same thing as all of it. I mean, advantages, idols, pendants, secret powers. I mean, arguably the best and worst part of any LRGs. If you find a power to save yourself, you're on cloud 9. But if you're on the back end of an idol play, you can see your game end in mere seconds. So for someone who found a pendant in an LRG this year, I know how crucial it is to try and make the best move with it. Do you save yourself? Do you save your ally? Do you save it and hopefully maybe play it in a couple rounds? There's so many factors that come into advantages and idol plays. But for all of these nominees in this category, they all found a power, an advantage, a pendant, whatever, and they made the most of it with their move. So I'm very excited to present these 9 nominees for this category.
Here we go.
And here they are. We have Bartley M for Outlast Season 2. We have Sandra P for Survivor Angelica. We have Angela G for North Myrtle Beach Celebrity Survivor. We have Tim J for Survivor Branford. We have Daddy Matt for Survivor Bloomington. We have Devontae R for Survival Challenge. We have Maddie for Survivor New York. We have Miss Rachel McKenna herself for Ascendance Live Season 4. And we have Caitlin D for Can You Survive? And I'm happy.
Idol plays.
However, all of votes have been tallied, and this decision is final. Once the votes have been read, the person with the highest number of votes will be declared the winner of Best Idol or Advantage Play for the year. However, with this category, you cannot expect anything less than chaos. So, after the votes were cast, somebody did bring out their own secret advantage, and this is a pendant of power. So all other votes have unfortunately been canceled for this round. So the only vote that counts is for the person that won the award of Best Idol or Advantage Play. And I am so incredibly happy to announce that the winner of Best Idol or Advantage Play of the year is none other than Devontae for Survival Challenge. Congratulations. What a fucking epic play.
Congratulations, Devontae. This was also highly popular voted by the judges. Special shout out to Daddy Matt for getting runner-up. For that category, I do remember that one off the top of my head. But amazing idol play. I got to play with Devontae this past October, and he was the runner-up of Ascendance Unplugged. So shout out to Devontae. Amazing player. Found a lot of idols in that game too. So shout out. Great at playing them. Great at finding them. Yes.
And I mean, but between the two of us, between finding and playing a pendant or advantage, it's so difficult because you never know like how the tides are going to go. But to play an idol successfully is an unmatched feat. And so fucking congrats to Devontae. Well deserved on that one.
Absolutely. And it's such a good feeling to like not only play one, but to like play it successfully. Like absolutely amazing. It sits nice in your gut. Like I was on cloud 9 after I played that, and I feel so bad because poor Josh, but we'll get into that when we get to the Blindside. But shout out because I know what it feels like to play something and be so proud of it. So you should be so proud of yourself, Devontae. Absolutely amazing job.
Period. And that's the thing too, for anyone that wants to play an LRG, always keep your eyes open. Regardless of what game you're playing, look for everything. I mean, look behind paintings and knickknacks, and in the fireplace. Look in your opponent's shoe. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
So, I mean, congrats to absolutely everybody. But please don't ever idle me out. That's all I ask.
Oh. Well, you're going to stay with me to present the next award, but
Period.
I'm
What's
just
next?
going to get some footage. It's going to be the best edited LRG of the year.
Oh my God. I mean, again, it's the same thing with the episodes. I know how hard it is to edit all of the hours of footage that these have. And every single host and people working on these games are doing it for free. For free!
For free!
So the fact that this community is able to produce full seasons and, full episodes for these games, and a lot of these are better than some of the real series. So the fact that we have so many amazing edited episodes and seasons, I'm super thrilled for this one.
Yes, this is going to be a good one. I already can tell. And yeah, editing is hard. As somebody who is aspiring / helping edit my senior project right now, it is hard. My computer sounds like an airplane every single second of the day. If you know, you know.
Yep.
Yeah. So there is that. It's tough. It's time consuming, and it's also very rewarding. Like seeing your game fully come together, and it's such a great feeling to have and to see. But yes, Michael Davis.
And the fact that these hosts are able to, convey the story of the season through these episodes. I mean, if you're there, you understand what's going on. But as a viewer at home, these episodes really get you involved, and they help you understand what the hell is going on. So for anyone who has produced an LRG, who has edited an LRG, who has made these episodes, hats off to you, Mama. Great job.
Amazing. And we are going to present the best edited LRG of the year.
Period.
Here we go.
Fuck, my AirPods are dying.
Here we go. We have best edited LRG of the year. We've got Survivor Angelica, Blessings and Curses, The Golden Gate Season 1, The Caucus Challenge, Love and More, Surviving Bloomington Season 6, Survivor PA Gettysburg, Live to Give Dynamic Duos, Subversion Live Season 1, and The Greenhouse All-Stars. Fantastic nominees. Be proud of all of you. all 8 of you. If there's 8 there, I didn't really count, but there's one winner. There's one winner, and that winner is none other than Surviving Bloomington Season 6.
Killing it.
Bloomington, Casey with the amazing production here we have with Bloomington. We've got a clip from the hand-drawn episode. I wanted to throw it in there. Look at that. Absolutely insane. Even this just shows, even if you lose your footage, like you can still make an editing winning game. So Casey, again, very, very, very talented, amazing. But we did have some runner-ups. Golden Gates was up there. Cox Challenge was up there. Subversion was up there. Like all of these games are amazing. So shout out to you though, Surviving Bloomington. And look at that. Like that was hand drawn. That literally is absolutely crazy. So
Rich, I can barely write my own name. Like if I'm when I'm at work and I'm taking fucking orders for a table, I can barely understand what I'm writing. Let alone these people are drawing whole episodes and like sketching out their cast members. Unmatched. Could never be me. Absolutely not.
Pretty insane. We got up in here. And we're going to bring on the next presenter. You know her, you love her, you've seen her here. We have Brady.
Not me eating my meatball sub. I'm literally so big that.
Iconic.
Give a confessional as the award winner about your meatball sub. Talk to me about your confessional list with your meatball sub, Mary.
We do love a foot long for sure. Like, wait, a confessional about my sub?
Obviously, yeah.
I can't do that under pressure.
You're an award winner now.
No, but I did write something out because I'm so bad at just coming up with things on the spot. People are watching me. Dre knows firsthand when he's shining that big ass ring light on my head. I'm you literally see fucking 5 blemishes, 8 pimples, probably 11 blackheads. Not even sure what's happening. But there's this category I'm so excited to present because there's honestly so many good LRGs with so many good storylines and plots. I feel I'm literally watching Breaking Bad sometimes. So I'm excited for this category.
Yes, I will shoot you a message for the winner so you know and announce it in your best way. Let's see.
In your best confessionalist voice.
Okay. Confessionalist voice. Not the voice. Wait, were you messaging me Facebook?
Yes. Or yeah, Messenger.
Orange.
Brady, I don't think you know how obsessed I am with you. I think you are just so fucking fantastic. And girl, if I have to lose to anyone for best confessionalist, sis, you can have it. Good for you.
The double crowning we deserve.
Double crowning right here. You heard it here first.
Okay. I wrote this cute little speech. It's giving very much Grammy Awards.
Go for it.
Topless. I don't know. Okay. Ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between, tonight we are celebrating storylines at its finest in the world of live reality games. The nominees for this award have transported us to immersive worlds, captivating us with intricate plots, rich character development, and unforgettable obstacles and arguments. Their dedication to creating a dynamic gameplay, as well as the host and editor's ability to encapsulate these moments, have elevated the LRG experience to new heights, leaving a lasting impact on players and viewers alike. It is with great honor that I present the nominees for Best Storyline of the Year. So we have Ascendance Live 4, The Girls. We have Can You Survive Great Mountain, All Women Final 5. The Caucus Challenge, Love and War, The Exterminators versus Jersey Rats. The Greenhouse, Jessica's Redemption. Survivor Gettysburg, Teenage Journey. And Golden Gates, Becca versus Everyone. And I am so happy to announce that the winner of this category is Can You Survive All Women Final 5.
Oh, period.
Feminism.
Absolutely amazing. We love a good woman's storyline. Look at that. Fantastic final 5 right there. I had not seen another game that has this. So if they're the first, then absolutely props to you. Fantastic. If not, you still did the damn thing. And that is huge in this community. Amazing.
that
Can you
features
survive?
that's got Miss Amy Lynn in there, doesn't it?
Mother.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Miss Lynn.
One
Queen.
of the
Also,
LRG.
shout out.
Yes,
Amy
there
Lynn.
she is, Amy Lynn
There she
herself.
is.
Yeah, absolutely. Congratulations to this. I remember watching this one as well, and I was like, "Holy shit! These women are doing it." That is an iconic Final Five.
Very that.
We got the Mole, Ohio had a 5-5 for all women. Shout out to them too. That is absolutely amazing. Back in 2021.
Period.
Shout out Mole, Ohio. And yeah, shout out Amy Lynn for also helping me and John with this. Yes, Taylor's amazing mother. Absolutely amazing. We love a good Final Five of all women. We love women. We love the girls. Not biased at all. Chris, you can shut your mouth.
Period. Absolutely not. We support every single person in this, but we support the women just a little bit more than the men.
A little more, for sure.
Yes, amazing.
Gorgeous.
Congratulations. Everybody part of Can You Survive? These 5 lovely ladies right here. And yes, thank you so much, Brady, for presenting. Your speech was amazing. You are an award winner.
Thank you so much. And thank you for doing this. This is literally everything. And I love feminism for sure. So
we love feminism.
Thanks, guys.
Survivor Angelica's had 4 women winners for oh wow, that's amazing.
Period.
Sentence Live, we got our
you know
first
what?
female winner.
I love that. But you know what I love even more about all this is the fact that like so many different LRGs are winning in all of this. It's not just like one. I mean, Survivor Bloomington killing it, but it's not just one game that's crushing it. It's so many different games being represented and winning, which just goes to show that there are so many amazing fucking games out there, that there are so many games to play with. And I mean, every single game that's being nominated is just absolutely amazing. And the fact that so many of them are winning, it's like, damn, these are all fucking great, you know?
They are all absolutely amazing. And we love that. And I'm going to get the rest of this stuff together as we talk about the next one, which is the host of the year.
Oh my God. I don't think I could ever host an LRG. I've done prod for a couple games now, but the amount of time and effort and money and planning and everything in between that goes into hosting, these people are just absolutely unmatched. I mean, it takes a special type of person to plan and host a game, which is, again, something that I could never do. So for anyone who is nominated and for anyone who is not nominated, you are all winners. Because, I mean, these games cannot be done without the hosts. So anyone who hosts the game gets more respect in the world, you know?
For sure. Absolutely amazing. And we've got an amazing presenter for this award. We're going to bring her on, have her talk about her LRG experience because it is an absolute icon. We have Miss Sandra from Survivor Angelica 2023, our winner. Welcome, Sandra.
Hello, hello.
So excited to have you here. You can introduce yourself, talk about what games you play, stuff like that.
All right. So, yep, I'm Sandra Passanisi. I am the winner of Survivor Angelica 2023. I'm super excited to be here. My first LRG was Outlast in 2022. And I played a few games last year. I played the Can You Survive Great Mountain. And I also played Survivor Maine, which isn't out yet. But yeah, Survivor Angelica was top notch. I had so much fun, great people. Matt Cowper, shout out. And also shout out to Jared Roth, my ride or die. And Jordan Campbell, who was also part of my alliance. But we had so much fun. And I'm super excited to announce the host of the year, which Jason Cernas is in that category. But hopefully I'm praying for everybody's deserving. So yeah, this is awesome. Thanks for doing this, Rachel. It's
of course.
So great.
All right, we are getting things ready. This was a very tough category between everybody because, I mean, it's so hard to pick just one because all of you hosts deserve to be represented here. So I will message you as well, as we have the host of the year right here. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Take it away.
All right. So, hosts of the year: Jason Cernis, Survivor Angelica. I can't read that. Hold on. I'm going to read my little notes because it's too
You got it.
Hold on. Where are they? Oh, I got them. Okay. I can't pronounce everyone's name, so I'm totally going to screw this up. Jason Cernis, Survivor Angelica. Daniel Storos, Survivor Pennsylvania. Casey Winecki, Surviving Bloomington. Bill Lucio, Big Brother Hogwarts. Nicole Spears and Matthew Papa, Ascendance Live. Andre Media, The Caucus Challenge. Shaw Ashley, North Myrtle Beach Survivor Challenge. And John Vataha, Survival Challenge. And
Awesome.
an envelope, please. The winner of Host of the Year. Make sure I got the right one. Hold on, I don't want to screw this up. Like that would be me. Okay. The winner is Andre Media Caucus Challenge.
Caucus Challenge. Shout out to the Caucus Challenge.
Heck yeah.
Such a close vote, but such a great recipient of Host of the Year. Caucus Challenge has had, I think they're on their 17th season at this point. Very, very well done. Amazing.
Yeah.
All of Dre Media, like you guys put your heart and soul into this game, and it's so apparent. And it's such a fun game. I'm watching the new season now, and there's so much drama.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Lots of drama. I'm watching it
Past
too.
few episodes been crazy, and being able to put that together, it takes so much with casting and getting things edited and graphics and even like the promo stuff. Like, caught my eye off the bat. So absolutely amazing.
And I've watched these last couple of seasons. I just discovered it, I would say 2 or 3 seasons ago. But to have such a long-running series and to have such a diverse cast and an eclectic cast all the time, it's such a well-produced series, and this is absolutely so well-deserved. I look forward to every Sunday watching the new episode that drops for the caucus. And I mean, this is so well-deserved. Great job.
Yes, definitely. The host makes or breaks the show, I think. So congrats.
Oh,
Great.
100%. And one of the things that I like about the caucus is that everything is so well explained. As a viewer, sometimes it's hard to follow an LRG, and I've seen Dre explain everything with his editing and his hosting, and it makes it very easy to follow along as a viewer. And these episodes are just absolutely fantastic. So I know he's in the comments somewhere, but I mean, what an amazing host he is.
Great.
Yes, we're gonna try and bring him on. But yeah.
Yep, right. I sent you the link on Facebook. If you were not on Facebook at the time, it looks like you did see my message. So if you are able to join, you can just click that link and load it up.
Oh, I know he's watching. I saw those comments roll in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so much love in the comments. That's what we do here. That's what we want to do for this award show. And
yeah,
amazing. So here he is himself. Oh, so much love in the comments. That's what we do here. That's what we want to do. Trey, how are you?
Yeah.
Hey, how are you guys?
Here he is himself. You are the winner of Host of the Year.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm doing
what
good.
was making the Cox Challenge as great as it is? You've been going on for so many seasons now. Host of the Year.
Give me 1 second. It's lagging on my end.
Oh, you're good.
I was just gonna say, I was like, somebody is echoing over here. I was gonna blame Rachel, but
I think it was me, but I'm doing good. How are you guys?
Awesome. This is a big one. This is a big award here.
When I tell you, I was like gagged at it. I was literally like, Nah, there's way too many good hosts in here right now. And then like you guys announced it, I was like, no way. So I'm really honored for that.
So what season of the caucus are you guys on right now?
Airing 16, 17's already filmed, 18's casting and being ready to be filmed in August.
And 19, maybe you should just check your emails along the way too.
Gotcha, for sure. I've been saying I think we need an LRG World Championship, and all the hosts got to get together and just do a one big championship game.
So with having so many seasons and so many successful seasons over the years, how as a host do you bring it every single time? Like, what do you do as a host to make sure that you keep coming back every single season?
I would say the biggest thing I do is I listen to my supporters and my viewers, what they want. I also try my hardest to separate my personal relationship from like the players, just because for myself, like I'm a very social player, and when as a host, I try to get to know all my players and contestants. But I think that like going into it, knowing like I want the best outcome for my show, I want to give everybody the best experience, the viewers, the players, and even myself. I just have to go into it like unbiased and just let it all pan out and play out.
Yeah. One of the super cool things that I've seen over the last year or so, because I've been following you guys, is that a lot of the people from like the flagship series of like the actual challenge, like the MTV challenge, has noticed you guys before. Like, how do you attract like actual reality stars to your show? Like, I don't know if any other LRG brings so much attention from reality cast members as you guys do. Like, how do you do it? How do you get all of this attention from these celebrities?
So, okay, fun fact, I've been doing this since sophomore, junior year of high school. And it's called the Caucus Challenge because at first it was just like a game of, I just got a bunch of my like classmates to do it. And the Viacom MTV studio is in New York, and I'm 10 minutes from New York. So I was always getting like tickets to go see the reunions and the after shows and all that kind of stuff. And they noticed me and they just were like, oh my God, like we want to come out and we want to film you. But at the time we were all underage and there was just way too many of us. And they were like, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to film you guys and like do all that. It's just too much. And then we tried again and COVID hit. And then it didn't work out again. But like, honestly, it's just, I would say like it took a while, but going to like all the challenge events and, you know, promoting my show and tagging them and things like that. I just think that it's gotten, I never even knew what the LRG community was until like I opened up my casting to it after COVID. And it just, yeah, that's really it. Like just promoting myself and reaching out. And at some points, like I've edited for some of them, like their YouTubes or their vlogs and things like that. So just networking.
Yeah.
Yeah, networking is huge in this industry. As I'm
aspiring
to do the same thing, it's a lot of, you know, this person, oh, I'll send you over to this person. This network will pick you up. This one will, like, you pitch your ideas to this. And I have real faith in this Caucus Challenge and that it's going to continue to blow up after like all this hype. It only goes up from here.
Period.
Appreciate that, guys.
100%. But I do want to know, as host of the year, as a very successful LRG, what advice do you guys have to other hosts who want to have a series as successful as the Caucus? Like, what do you have to say to people who want to be as good as you?
I would say, number one, stay humble. It's going to be stressful. There's going to be a lot of ups, a lot of downs. Mom, hold on. Give me 1 second. Sorry, guys. It's going to be very stressful. There's going to be a lot of ups and there's going to be a lot of downs, but follow your dreams. Don't let anybody take it from you. And always, always, always don't be afraid to ask for help. I want to give a huge shout out to my team. I can't do it alone, but it's all worth it. So that's my advice.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much for
Thank you guys.
accepting your award.
Thank you. I really appreciate this. This is so dope. Keep doing it. Keep all the love, all the support. It's so awesome.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
congratulations. Congratulations. Super great. And also check your emails.
Gotcha.
Blacklist him.
I'll do that right now.
All right, moving on, Rachel McKenna.
Have a good one.
That's crazy of you.
Crazy. You know what, Mary? We are promoting LRGs in this community. Sandra, are you doing any other games coming up?
Oh, I'm not supposed to tell. I may be.
Period. As soon as that question left my mouth, I was like, fuck.
I almost answered. I'm like, oh my God, I'll get me kicked off.
Hypothetically, Sandra, if there were LRGs in the near future, would you be interested in playing them?
Absolutely. I love playing LRGs. They're the best.
Period.
It's such a unique
Period.
experience. That's why I love it.
It really is. I look forward before I get put in a home or something, because I am up there in age. So I need to make sure I get in on my LRG games.
Well, you're
But,
a winner, so.
And having older representation in the community is just really, what we need in this world.
I agree. Need them on
Yeah,
my
I want to say last
Damn.
season, Pete is the oldest LRG player that has ever been cast, I want to say, or has played.
Yeah, he was near death, so I would say like 83-ish.
Near death?
You said 83. I don't think it was 83, but we're
That's
always
crazy.
looking at pushing those boundaries. So,
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I'm not quite 83, but it's
Yeah.
close. It's around the corner.
It's coming.
Period.
Survive had a 69-year-old play is what we're hearing, and that's crazy.
oh, okay. Maybe Nikki's got his
Shout
beat
out.
then.
Might have a beat. Oldest LRG. All right, next award we have is pre-recorded by a presenter.
How do I get off?
We've got Chris Lord here to present the Blindside of the Year award. And Chris is the host of Survivor New York. And we're going to share the screen and play the video.
I am the host and creator of Survivor New York, and I'm super excited to announce the Blindside / Elimination of the Year. And the nominees for this category are Survival Challenge Final Four Tribal Council, Surviving Bloomington Season 7 Episode 9 Double Tribal, Ascendance Live 4 Episode 6 Chris G's Blindside, Survivor Pennsylvania Gettysburg Episode 10 Sarah's Blindside, Ascendance Live 4 Episode 11 John Blindside, The Golden Gates Mira Elimination, Surviving Bloomington Season 6 John V and Rachel versus Steven, and Survivor Angelica Episode 11 Tribal Council. And the winner of this prestigious award is going to go to Surviving Bloomington Season 7 Episode 9 Double Tribal Council. Congratulations, guys. You totally deserve it. It's an amazing season. One of the best LRGs to ever exist. You deserve it. Congrats.
Oh, thank
There we
God.
have it. We've got
Girl.
Survivor Bloomington.
I mean, what are we up to? 3 or 4 now for Bloomington? I mean, Bloomington is killing it. But I don't think I've ever been more happy to lose a category than I am for this one right now.
Yeah, you got beat by this double tribal here. Very great season. Amazing episode.
Yeah.
Yanni says, so honored my boot episode is the best elimination.
I mean, if you're going to go, at least go in an award-winning episode. Like, I mean, the only way to go with that, right?
Yep. The people spoke, and this is what the people spoke of. Your elimination being the best. The screaming was so good, as Brady has said right here. It was reality TV gold, and we love that.
And
Although
live
yours
tribals.
is pretty iconic too. And I mean, my pendant play was also in there, but we got beat
Yeah, but
by the best of the best.
however, Survivor Bloomington is absolutely killing it, and seeing live tribals and plans change on a heartbeat and on a dime, like, a crazy blindside is absolutely wild. And if you're on the receiving end of it, like, that fucking sucks. But congrats to them. Like, sucks to be blindsided, but whatever.
But we love a good blindside, and we're going to reward it right here on the LRG Awards.
3 hours long? That's crazy. They said that tribal is 3 hours long. Mary, like,
imagine we had to sit on those stools for 3 hours at an elimination.
Fucking kill myself. Like, wild. 3 hours long. I get bored after 20 minutes. Absolutely not. But like, okay, imagine like 3 hours for one vote. That's absolutely insane.
To be the victim of that one vote, holy crap. Sitting there like on the edge of your seat for 3 hours, I can't even imagine.
Only to be voted out after 3 hours, I would just leave. I would just end it. I would call my mom. I'd be like, you know
I
what,
was
Laura,
gonna say,
pick me up.
folks, we are at 2 hours, so this is like a very long tribal council in itself. So hey,
Not
props to us
Bloomington,
for
though.
surviving still. Like we're still here.
They make it one hell of an experience, clearly.
Dustin keeps coming in just to like keep us on track.
That's what I'm here for. Yeah, we
We
have
are
what
on track.
4 more awards left, and like the biggest of the night. So we still have Player of the Year, Non-Survivor Game of the Year, Survivor Game of the Year, and then LRG or Largy or something like that was
Largy.
called earlier.
All right.
To round
Dustin is
things out.
forcing us to keep moving. So what's the next category, Rachel?
The next category is a big one. We have Sheriff here to announce it via video. So here we go. Player of the Year. This is a big one. These people deserve their flowers for sure. Absolutely. And here we go. Here they are. We've got Taylor Clark, Survivor PA, Ascendance Live and Unplugged, Danny Vogel, Survive, Can You Survive, and Bloomington. Taisha Tice, shout out, our winner of Ascendance Live 4, Synergy,
Yep.
and BB Cincinnati. Jared Roth, Survivor Angelica, Blessings and Curses. Kevin from Caucus Challenge, Emily Competitive Events, Meredith Greenhouse, and Stacy, our runner-up of Ascendance Live. Third place, whatever, and BB Hogwarts winner, Stacy. Shout out. She couldn't be here, unfortunately. She's doing proud stuff, but we love her. And here we go for the announcement of the winner.
All right, and without any further ado, it is time to announce Player of the Year. And the winner goes to
Taylor Clark!
Taylor Clark! There she is.
Fuck up.
Taylor Clark. That's
Clark.
bestie right there.
Get her in
Congratulations, Taylor. Get her in here. I'm going to try and get her in here.
Here, I just texted her. Get her in here. Taylor, I know you're watching. Get in here.
She is in here. She better get in here. Another Sentence Live player wins. Yes. Shout out, Taylor. Get
Rachel.
in.
Can I do me as Taylor Clark accepting the award really quick
Yes.
before she gets in here? I'm really excited to win this award. Thanks, John V. and Amy. I like LRGs.
That's it. That's her.
Get Taylor Clark in here.
She didn't
Get
answer
her
my
in here.
text.
Has the
so maybe she'll
link.
answer
She's
yours.
seen the link. She may be on her way. As far as I know.
She better be on her way.
I just texted her back. We will pause these awards. Get Amy in here if not.
Amy also has the link. I sent it to her on the last award that she won. So
Taylor is a winner, a finalist, all of the above. If you know LRG, you know Taylor. She's just the queen of LRGs. She's played, I think she's at like 8 or 9 at this point. Oh, here she is. Thank God.
Get-
Here we go. Get her in here.
Hi. Oh my god.
So
my
proud of you.
goodness. That was crazy. I wasn't expecting it. There's so many good players on that list and so many good players that didn't even make the list. So yeah, this year was super fun. All the games I played.
Did you enjoy playing LRGs this year, Taylor? You were really good.
Thanks, Chris. I'm working on it, okay?
So playing in all of these LRGs this year, I mean, you've done so many of them. What's your strategy going into them? Is it the same every single time, or you just adapt it?
Why would I tell you? No, I'm kidding. I'd say I pretty much go in with the same-ish strategy. Like, I've always been able to just be like, I guess, under the radar. I'm not super loud, or Chris is making fun of me already. But I just go in there, find my people, have fun, and always keep yourself on your toes.
We got the opportunity to play with you too.
Sure did.
Well,
Sure did.
And I mean, watching Taylor in a lot of these games before I knew her and after I knew her, I've seen her make the finals multiple times before. I mean, like, what's your strategy to getting to the end time after time after time again and being a multiple LRG winner?
Honestly, you just gotta find your people, know who you can trust, because at the end of the day, you're not gonna move forward alone. You gotta find your people, at least for me. But yeah, I'm not even somebody that watches reality shows. I barely watch Survivor. I don't really watch anything else. So, yeah, it's just about trust for me.
Yeah. And I mean, you were so lucky multiple times to get to the end. And I just think it's incredible seeing you get to the finals. And I mean, being player of the year, like, what advice do you have to other people who aspire to be, as talented as you are?
Kill your partner?
I don't know. You just gotta be yourself and be likable and always think one step ahead.
Period. Couldn't have said it better.
Period.
And then from a production standpoint, like, Taylor is so nice to host. Like, Taylor, you are very respectful of like ground rules and everything, and just a joy to have on any cast. So even though Taylor's played a lot of stuff, other hosts out there, like, don't turn down Taylor if you get the chance to have her play one of your games.
That part.
Or do if you want to.
Okay, yeah, you could.
I guess if Chris is playing, if he wants a chance at winning, okay? So
Guess I won't apply to Big Brother Hogwarts. It's fine.
No, I played with Taylor before. I've been on Prod while watching her play, and then I played with her. And just seeing like your low-key radar game is super interesting to watch, because you don't come up across as a threat early on. And I think that's what a lot of people underestimate, which allows you to, fucking get to the end, especially with, I mean, recently with Survivor Pennsylvania.
Thank you, Chris.
You're welcome.
Icon behavior. Well, thank you for accepting your award.
Of course. Thank you, guys.
That's my bestie right there. So proud of her. Love her. Our next award is a special one. Because, ew, why do you have hearts all over your face now? Oh, because you did this. That's so embarrassing for you. All right. We've got two more and one more presenter. Two more presenters. Non-Survivor Game of the Year and Survivor Game of the Year and LRG of the Year. So, Non-Survivor Game of the Year, we have being presented via video, specially by the Survivor Angelica Fortune Teller, an award-winning twist. Let's go. So these are the nominees. We've got the Golden Gate Season 1, Subversion Live Season 1, Caucus Challenge Season 15, The Mole Ohio, The Greenhouse All-Stars, Ascendance Live 4, BB Hogwarts, and BB Cincinnati Season 1. Take it away, Fortune Teller. Any moment now.
Non-Survivor LRG of the Year. The Golden Gates Season 1.
Okay. You couldn't see it last time. Is this fine?
Yeah. Subversion Live Season 1. The Caucus Challenge Season 15. The Mole Ohio Season 4. The Greenhouse All-Stars, Ascendance Live 4, Big Brother Hogwarts Season 2, Big Brother Cincinnati Season 1, Michigan Mole Season 3.
Non-Survivor Lrg of the Year winner is
You
the
can't see it.
Emperor.
See what?
Anything.
Is that better? Hold
It
on.
like paused. They announced the video. They announced the winner, and then it just stopped. So this is very anticlimactic.
Well, it's a pretty video, so everybody watch.
Non-Survivor Lrg of the Year.
Yes, you heard that from here, folks. The Greenhouse All-Stars, congratulations for winning Non-Survivor Lrg of the Year. I've heard such great things about the Greenhouse. I haven't seen it myself, but now that they have won this award, I guess I'm going to have to go do it. So
With the podcast with Matthew Papa and Edmund, they recap it all the time. So congrats to the Greenhouse. You're killing it, sis.
killing it. Such an interesting concept. Original format, I believe. It's up and coming. Like, this is the future of LRGs. This is a great game. I know they are, I think they just filmed a season and they're airing one. And yes, love the Greenhouse, all the support. Amazing.
Is
Amazing.
anyone on from Greenhouse? I see all these people that are like, thank you, thank you, thank you. Is anyone on from Greenhouse? Like prod or cast or anything?
Yeah, absolutely. The challenge beast from the Greenhouse games, Meredith, is in the comments. I shot Meredith a link. Taylor has the link to all of this stuff. So I don't know if he is busy with something, but I did do a shout out to Meredith to see if she wants to come on, talk a little
Period.
bit about the game and whatnot. So
Yes, Meredith was also a very popular contender for Player of the Year. It was a very close vote between her and Taylor. So the crowd loves Meredith. So Meredith, if you're here, everyone loves you. You're amazing. But yes, the Greenhouse non-survivor LRG. Wear that crown proud because that's a big one. That's a real great thing to have. And everybody, Meredith is on her way.
Oh,
and
heck yes.
Amazing. So I would love to talk to her. I've heard such great things about her, such great things about this game. And obviously, like you mentioned, the podcast here on Live Reality Games talks a lot about the Greenhouse. So
yeah, Taylor does such a great job at editing and casting. It's just, he has such a dynamic cast every time. And there's like recap episodes he does on his channel, and then he gets on our channel here and just goes over that. Like Chris was talking about it earlier. It's just it's so different than a Survivor, than a Big Brother, because it's just, you go into games, you know how Survivor goes. You know you need an alliance and whatnot. And you go into Big Brother, you know what to expect there. But Greenhouse, you have avid players like Edmund played, and it was just something new and fresh. You don't know how to anticipate that next move as far as that goes.
Yes.
And that's what's super cool about other LRGs like Ascendance and the Golden Gates, Dustin, as you said, because you know Survivor and you know Big Brother, you know those formats, so you know what it's like. But when you go into other games, like the Caucus or, as I said, Golden Gates and Ascendance, you don't know what those formats are, and it's a different game every single time you show up. So every single LRG is different, and you never get the same thing twice, which is awesome.
Yeah,
So
and here's
awesome.
Meredith to talk about it.
Here we are with Meredith, the Greenhouse All-Stars cast member. How are you? Want to explain on behalf of Greenhouse how this feels to win this award?
Hi guys, sorry. My audio is lagging, so let me reset.
Oh, you're good. I'm gonna queue up the next little thing.
Sorry, I was not expecting to be called upon. Wow, no, this is so incredible. I'm really glad to have the Greenhouse recognized. It's such an incredible game and such an incredible format. I'm very happy to represent. And yeah, so the game was created by Taylor Luke, and he created it, I think, over COVID. while games were obviously down for a while. And I mean, he has so much experience doing these things because his LRG universe started when we were like in middle school. I played in his season 3 of Survivor when I personally was like 12, which was about 15 years ago. So that can tell you about how many games that Taylor has done. He's done Survivors, Big Brothers, he's done The Genius, and Greenhouse is his first original format, which has been so cool to see how he's evolved over the years. For those of you who don't know, it's a format in which it's your standard. We do challenges, we vote people out. But the main thing that differentiates it is the fact that there's an in-game currency known as seeds, because we have a greenhouse theme going. And there are powers that you can purchase in the game instead of looking for them and finding them like in a traditional Survivor idol pendant kind of sense. They're up for purchase, and we have an auction every round where people can buy these game-changing abilities. So like we were nominated for our Night 1 Fly Trap. And the Venus Fly Trap is an ability which allows you to send home any player in the game, regardless of whether or not they have immunity that round. So it's a massive ability, and there's only one in the game. So once it's purchased and used, it can't come up again. But Taylor threw us the biggest curveball of all time for greenhouse players, at least, that there would be one that was going to be used night 1, and it was mandatory. If no one purchased it at auction, it would be assigned randomly. So this sent us all into a tailspin trying to figure out, like, what are we going to do? Who's getting fly trapped? Because there's literally nothing you can do to stop it besides bargain. So it's an incredible game, and powers like that are game changing. Taylor has talked on the Recap podcast about his design of the game and the way it balances itself out pretty beautifully, because when some people are getting nominated, they're getting seeds, and one side of the house will have seeds while the other has power, and you can buy these things to do something about your fate when you're backed into a corner. So it gives players so much mobility, and really great, clever players like we see and across all of these communities can have a field day with powers that are available, and so many ways that you can strategize, because it's never about any one thing. That there's ways for social players to succeed, there's ways for strategic players to succeed. Comp beasts have their place. I did that on season 1. I had to ride the comp beast train because I've never been much of a social player. And yeah, having the chance to evolve my game on Greenhouse All-Stars was really incredible. It's definitely my best game ever that I've played. I'm really proud of that. And yeah, it's been great.
So question for you, Meredith. With the LRG community having a lot of Survivor and Big Brother games, what drew you to the Greenhouse that was, a non-Survivor game? Like, what drew you to something that was different than what's usually represented?
So I've only ever played Taylor Luke games. We're from the same hometown. I met him in middle school, and I've played a couple of his Survivor games and a couple of his Big Brother games and his Genius game. And so when he told me there was a new format that he had personally invented, I'm such a believer in what he does and the community that he creates, because I think that's something that maybe you can start to get a sense of from watching All-Stars in particular, but Taylor has created a community. People return for these games. They've been playing them since young ages, and we have a network, and when we embrace new players, it's also really wonderful. People bring in their friends and family members, and it is just such a wonderful way to connect with people that, like, I've never had a bad time. I love being part of that community, and the fact that the Luke family opens their home to us is just always wonderful. So when he told me about the format, when Taylor asked me to show up and play, I'm there. For All-Stars, I live in Chicago, and I flew down to Lafayette, Louisiana to play in that game, because when Taylor asks, I show up, and the Greenhouse just seems so inventive and so new. And for a player like me who sometimes struggles on the social front, to have other options to maneuver, to buy myself strategic power is such an appealing concept. And it's been really fun to see it come to fruition and see different ways people play the game. But yeah, for me, I had done my best work in Survivor previously, And so a lot of the same mechanics from Survivor are kept with the voting system and the challenges. And I started as a comp beast on my Survivor season originally. So the fact that like that's how I approach Greenhouse season 1 is not surprising. But that's what I love about Greenhouse is that you can take the skills you learn in a Survivor or a Big Brother, but truly you need to master the Greenhouse because it's a different beast. And the people who figure out quickly how to use seeds and how to use powers like Green Thumb and Uproot are the ones who are going to find the most success.
That's why we got non-survivor LRG of the year. You guys got to check out the Greenhouse.
Period.
Apply when they open applications.
Yes.
And
Thank you, Meredith, so much. Congratulations on your win. Fantastic job. Great job.
I mean, yeah, thank you guys on behalf of Taylor. I'm just honored to be a part of it. Yeah, no, I'm glad I could be here. I didn't see
so glad you could pop in on
Greenhouse. But yeah, no, I like ran from my living room. I was watching this on the iPad to come in here. No, I'm so thrilled. I think this is going to mean so much to our community.
Yeah.
And it was great talking to you guys.
Of course.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Thank
coming
you so
on.
much. One of the last big awards of the night, but I think we have one or two more, Rach, yeah?
Oh, yeah, we do. And we got a great presenter for this next one. Everybody, drum roll, please. We have Nick Favor in the house.
Hi, thank you for having me.
God bless. What's
Can
up?
you guys hear me? Sorry.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure. Hi.
Oh, good.
I'm super excited
Hello.
to be doing this one. What? Stop. Can you hear me, Chris?
Are you presenting or what?
Oh, okay. I thought we had friendly hosts, but anyways, I'll move on. My name is Nick Favor. I am the host and creator of Synergy. Just a little bit about my game because they said I could. Synergy is a duos game that's based in Florida. You get to grab a friend, sign up, come over, play some really fun games and challenges. It's challenge based, so you're not generally voted out of the game. You just kind of let your performance and challenges speak for itself and try to outlast the other duos. My game is hugely based on like community. My favorite thing about it is seeing duos kind of come together and show their strengths. And we also run like a mystery duo twist every season where if you don't have a partner, you can sign up alone and we'll just kind of randomly pair you with someone else that you don't get to meet until the game. We've done it for 2 seasons. It's been amazingly popular. We've created some really strong bonds. I've gone on to other LRGs and I've seen them play in other games. It's very fun to see. So Synergy is all about creating those bonds and having a lot of fun. And side note, we love to, season 2 was Battle of the Series, where each duo was representing a game from another live game or an online reality game, which a lot of these games have kind of come from. So we had plenty of amazing games be represented. So I love highlighting other LRGs. So please, if you don't know me, it's totally okay. Please reach out. I would love in some way to talk about your game, involve your game. I love to do that. So just let me know. We always have a pretty large cast, even though we have somewhere between 12 and 15 duos. That's still 24 to 30 people. So lots of people we can blast and talk about.
Got people in the comments saying, I don't have a partner. I don't have a partner. As somebody who did a mystery partner, I recommend it.
Yes.
Well, and I'm going to say, I remember watching Nick, your second season, and like the draw of all of these different LRGs being represented with these pairs. It was so cool seeing like Survivor and Big Brother and Ascendance and Takeover and Mayhem Manor, like being, connected with all of that. So I know you did season 2. Do you have a season 3 coming up at all?
We do. Season 3 is going to be in July, nearish to the end of July 21st to the 25th. This season, we are taking on the theme of the Hunger Games. So each duo is going to represent a district. Even though Hunger Games lore only one winner, we're still going to have one duo winning. It's just a theme, but lots of fun in store. May the odds be ever in their favor. But we can move on from Synergy. I just wanted to put that out there. Lots of duos from all over. So come have a play. But I do want to present the Survivor Lrg Award of the Year. And I brought my very fancy definitely a turn.
love it.
Definitely not a sandcastle because I'm in Florida. I have one vote in here, and that vote is for the winner of Survivor LRG of the year.
Right.
With one vote here. Oh, just kidding. Back up. All of the nominees first. We have, wait, can you show that
Oh,
again?
wait, did I not share it? Okay.
Yeah, sorry, it wasn't shared before. It came up as I had the vote in
There
my
we
hand.
go.
It was like, oh, wait, we forgot. Okay. Our nominees are Survive Season 2, Survivor Angelica Blessings and Curses, Columbus Survivor Season 2, Survival Challenge Season 10, Surviving Bloomington Season 6, Survivor Pennsylvania Gettysburg, Melbourne Survivor Season 4, North Myrtle Beach Celebrity Survivor Challenge, Outlast Season 2, Competitive Events Season 5, Survivor New York Season 7, Live to Give Dynamic Duos, and Survivor Brooklyn South on the Road. Andy's Revenge.
Yes.
I think is on the end. Sorry. All right. And the winner of Survivor LRG of the Year is Survivor Pennsylvania Gettysburg. Congratulations.
Yay! Congrats, Daniel.
Congrats, Daniel. Congrats, Survivor PA. I loved this game. Everything about it, the little setup for where the tribal council is, the torches, like, amazing game. I loved it. I loved everything about it. My amazing friend Taylor, who got Player of the Year, was in the finals for this game. Absolutely amazing. I have nothing but great things to say about Survivor Pennsylvania.
Taylor, also a Synergy.
Yeah.
Synergy winner as well.
Also a Synergy Season 1 winner.
Winner. She was so
Winner.
lucky to win the Season 1.
Oh, yeah.
Not lucky.
So
Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Good luck to the Game of the Year, which I think is next.
Yes, the big one. But
Yes,
yes,
thank
if
you,
there's anybody
Nicholas.
from Survivor PA that wants to claim their award, if not, we're going to give them all the absolute love in the world. I actually watched the finale of this with my mom, and she was very impressed too. And just the whole thing, the war zone and the journey of
Taylor
the
Clark is on. We could bring
Taylor Clark is
Taylor
here.
back.
Taylor, come back. The whole arc of like the war zones and the Gallo tribe, and it was just great. All of it. The fire making. I literally texted Taylor. I was like, "How did you know how to do that?"
Well,
yes,
also
we've
too,
got
I live
Barry,
in
our runner
Pennsylvania.
up. Season 1 helping Survivor PA with this. Yes, Barry won Survivor PA Season 3. Spoiler alert. But yes, shout out to Daniel and the rest of the crew of Survivor PA, and shout out to Nick for presenting that award.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, Nicholas, do you think you would ever play in a Survivor LRG?
I think Survivor is my favorite game to play. I've only ever played it online, but it's my favorite, like, strategic, like, really dive in and have fun. I haven't dived in yet. Dirt is a little like, I you know, that's like so whatever, but like I would maybe. I think so. One day.
Never say never.
I say the same thing. I've never
After
played a
Synergy Season
Survivor,
3.
but we can see, I guess, if I ever decide to want to live in the woods for some crazy reason.
Right. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Nick. And here we go with the biggest award of the night. Let me pull it up. Thank you guys for sticking around, for supporting, for listening to me talk and listening to Chris talk and shooting the shit with us. But we've got one more award, and this one has a heap of nominees. And we're going to share the screen right now. Here we go. Survival Challenge season. Okay. LRG of the Year, Golden Gate, Survival Challenge, Survivor Angelica, Survive, Subversion, Bloomington, Caucus, Michigan Mole, Melbourne, Outlast, Ascendance, Greenhouse, Survivor PA, Live to Give, Competitive Events, and Survivor New York. All fantastic games produced by fantastic people. But the one that takes the cake, Survival Challenge Season 10. Congratulations to everybody part of Survival Challenge. Just look at these competitions. Look at this beautiful like scenery. Look at everything. And I'm very impressed with Survival Challenge. I've heard such great things about Survival Challenge. I want to play one day personally, but there's been a lot of people to go on to play Survivor Challenge that have gone on to be LRG legends. So shout out to Survival Challenge, anybody part of the Survivor Challenge family, alumni, hosts, helpers, winners, runner-ups, all of the above. Congratulations to Survival Challenge for winning LRG of the Year, one of the biggest awards ever. So yes, is there going to be a feedback survey after? Sure thing. We can do that. But thank you guys so much for coming to the first ever LRG Awards. Congratulations to all of the winners, all of the nominees, and everything else in between. This was a project of mine that I kind of had in the back of my mind to do for a while, and to see it all come together and everybody just like celebrate each other in these comments, in these presenting and discussing everything LRGs. This community is fantastic, and I'm so proud to be part of it, and I hope to continue to be part of it and play more games. And we'll see you next year at this awards. And huge shout out to Dustin and the LRG podcast for helping me run this show here. None of this could have been possible without this platform here and this group of everybody getting together. And shout out to Chris for shooting the ship and being my co-host here and representing all of these games. So thank you all so much for coming. You guys,
well, I mean,
take the floor.
Queen. I'll say my bit before I pass it off to Dustin for final remarks. But Rach, I mean, I think it goes without saying that none of this could be done without you. You had the vision, you had the planning, and you executed this absolutely perfectly. Seeing all of these games represented and nominated and won, and seeing everybody support each other, none of this could be done without you. So I am so incredibly proud of the event that you put on tonight. So hats off to you, Mama. You did absolutely fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yep. Huge hats off to Rachel, and huge hats off to all the people that have tuned in through this extensive tribal council, as we can say. So with that being said, congratulations to all the winners. Make sure you subscribe, follow us for more live reality game news and casting and all that fun stuff. And hopefully we can see you in the next award ceremony.
Yep. Then. We'll come back for 2025, maybe fall 2024 if we're feeling adventurous, but you'll see us again. Thank you guys so much for making this event happen. And this means so much to see that it's all come together. And shout out to my team behind the scenes, John, Amy, everybody else in between. Thank you guys.
Period.
Bye.
All right. Good seeing you guys.